Thanks for sharing, Lisa. Hi, guys. We're back. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Let's get this thing going. Hot seat match. Some hack named Kendal Koch. It's like he owns this stream or something. He's back on the stream. We got Mike Niver too. If anybody watched the last match, Mike Niver played out of his mind. We know the volume works, Corey. It's good. I gotta exit out of that. Yeah, Mike Niver played perfect the last match. He missed one ball the first game and never missed another ball. So Kendall's gonna have his hands full here. But Kendall just beat Dan Coppins coming off a hill win. So if the match is anything like the leg, we're not gonna have a good match. So I'm joined here this time with my good friend Corey Peterson. So he's gonna sit in for this match. So hi Corey, how are you?
Good. How was everybody doing today? Should be a good match for the hot seat here, Kendall and Mike.
Who do you like?
If Mike plays as good as he did the last match, I don't think he's gonna be tough to beat.
Yeah, he was even playing like some really weird patterns. I was like, man, these are weird patterns. Cue ball's got to travel really far, and he just played perfect shape every time. It's like Jesus.
Yeah, he's been around. He's played a long time. Knows the game well. I mean, not that Kendall doesn't either, but it's gonna be a good match regardless.
So Mike's from Plymouth. I was just talking to him. He lives in Plymouth, but he's from Neenah. Like he spent a lot of time running around with Chico. He was just telling me that he knows Larry Ryder.
Yep.
But he didn't know Tommy. He didn't know Tommy, and I was like, oh, that's not a good start for Kendall.
Not a good start. He scratch on the break. Table's
open.
With three balls is probably the only trouble ball. But
I think you shoot it now. I'm telling you, Corey, if Mike plays anywhere near he did the last match, he's guaranteed.
I just watched a couple games and I was like, wow.
He's playing. I definitely like solids here.
I do too.
Sure.
Other than the three ball, you just got to figure what he's going to do to the three ball. From here, it looks like he can't make it in the bottom corner, but maybe he can.
So he's going stripes, or at least thinking. Well, he put the cue ball on, he's going stripes, but I don't.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like solids. I can't. I'm trying to talk myself into taking stripes here, and I just can't.
I can't do it. Yeah.
So you had a pretty okay tournament. Not great, but okay. Beat some players.
Yeah. It was good. I mean, 83, 84 players, I think, in the Platinum division, and just tough.
Were you in the money or one out?
I don't even know. I I didn't even look.
You should probably, if you have like $80 coming or something,
I should probably go look and see if I
know you were close, but you ran into a guy from Florida, right? He's from Florida.
He was from Florida. He was up here actually to play in the pro event, and I guess there was some miscommunication between the name of his partner that was supposed to play, and then he took the place of his partner because his partner couldn't make it, and they didn't get the change name or the name change in the tournament, so they said that they went to the next person on the waiting list, so on and so forth. And so he decided to play in the 8-ball event, and he was a good player, very good player, very strong player, very smart player.
I was gonna say, because I seen him playing yesterday, and I was like, man, why is that guy all dressed up? Like he's got dress pants on, and like obviously everybody's wearing a polo, but
the Predator, everything Predator, yes, like in the what the pros are all playing.
He certainly looked the part of a pro,
right?
And I was like, why is he playing in it? Why is he dressed like that if he's playing in this? And then, well, clearly he was supposed to be playing in that. Okay,
he played very strong. He was a good player. His name is Pedro Botto.
But who beat him?
Eric Sineski.
Cernicki beat him.
Yep.
And he's out.
Yep. That was the very first match of the tournament. Eric beat him 6-4, and then he had a tough couple battles against the next couple opponents, and he was out. But he will be playing the championship for the 10-ball against Duncan.
I think that was supposed to be at noon, but I think I just talked to Brian. We tried to push it back to have that on after this match.
That's going to be a good match. Him and Duncan always have had a lot of battles, and it goes both ways between the two of them. They're both strong players, smart players.
So we're gonna try to bring you some matches today.
Well, there should be some good ones too. I mean, you're getting to the end here to singles and.
Yep, there's gonna be there probably will be a little bit of a break after that 10-ball match. So we might miss out on some of like the 5th, 6th, 4th place matches, but we'll try to come back for the 2nd, 3rd, and the finals of that as well.
Well, Mike just took the 9-ball off the 5 there. I didn't think I thought the 5 was more into the pocket than what it was. I guess it's hard to tell back here.
He's gonna run into that 11-ball.
Yeah,
he has to. There's no. I mean, I guess he can maybe go forward and not, but it's tough. No, he ran right. He just brought it right down.
I don't know if he has a shot here.
He does. He can see that. He can. Oof, I don't know if the 11 goals. He's got a shot, but he doesn't like it. I just look. Sometimes I was telling. Sometimes when I don't know what the balls look like, I just look at the player's expression, and they'll tell you if it's good or bad.
Yeah.
I think the left camera is shaking into the ground. Laughing face.
I was going to try to spin it in there. Or he tried it off the 10. It didn't work.
Well, that's the 2nd ball he's missed in 2 matches. Well,
Kendall's, other than the 3-ball there, which I think he can get to with the 5-ball.
Yeah.
That's what he's looking at.
I wonder if he's got to break it out or if it just goes past the 15. I think it does. I don't think it's locked on.
Yeah. I don't think it's locked on there. I think it's pretty clean. He just got to slide down when he shoots the 5-ball.
Yeah.
I think he's going to go for it right now. I think that's what he's got to do, too.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think he went a little less of an angle there, but I think he broke it out instead.
He played it real good.
Even better.
It's coming perfect.
Even better.
He's out.
Yep, he should be out here.
No reason not to be.
And Kendall's that type of player too.
He's going to run into some balls. He's not scared.
He goes for it. Yep, he's definitely an offensive strategy type person.
Oh, look out here. Just give it a bump. He's okay.
Yeah, he's okay.
You playing the 1-ball last then, yeah, Corey?
Yeah, I think you go 4, 7, 6, 1, 8.
Yep.
Yep. You're just going to bounce off the rails here. Get back to the middle of the table. Or do 6, 7, 1.
It's
either way. Yep.
The 1 goes last because you can just roll it in and natural on the 8.
Yep.
He's getting a little careless with the cue ball. He really is.
He made this a lot tougher for himself, shooting over that ball now.
You gotta, just because the balls are open doesn't mean you just stroke them. You gotta still play shape.
You gotta have a plan. You gotta wait from it.
Now he's looking. Now he's like, I do this all the time. Well, yeah, you gotta take your time a little bit. He fires the balls and he can't shoot the 1 here. It don't go.
No,
he's too far behind it.
Yeah, he's just gonna have a long angle on the 1 to get to the 8, and he's
gonna have to play down and back up for the 1. Yeah, for the 8.
Worst case scenario, he could still stick it in the side.
He might go soft on this and play it in the side. Yeah.
Yeah. You just bump into the 10.
Yep.
Oh, he missed it. Oh, that's gonna cost him.
Yeah. Mike's like jumping for joy inside right now. He's like, oh, hey, you know what this is called, right? Scooby Snacks.
If people don't know what that is, something that Taylor came up with a long time ago when people like to sell out and there's nothing but your balls on the table. We call them Scooby Snacks.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if there's 7 on the table or 3 of them on. You go get them because you munch on them.
Yep.
Num, 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 num.
It's so funny. It's so true. She's like, he got kind of weird on that ball for like
a little bit. I think he wanted to come back out a little more, but
the way he's playing doesn't matter.
It could be first game jitters,
It's a different match playing for the hot seat.
Yep.
How'd he hit it? Center pocket.
He got it good. He's good.
I see Chad Byers still in playing Sean Henning right now.
Yep. I think they're playing for I want to say 5th and 6th over there.
No. That's 9th through 12th.
No. I believe
no more than 7th, 8th, because the final 4 of the winners bracket was Coppins lost and Mike Neeson lost, so they dropped down to 5th, 6th. It can't be 5th, 6th.
Because he played, I think, at least one match this morning already, and I know
7th. Says, hi guy, the main camera is a little too low, but the left screen can't see the top of the table. Well,
It's right on the rail. I see the pockets, but I think that's the best we're gonna get right now. We might be able to adjust it later.
maybe Brian can go do something with it.
Yeah. Is Brian our tech guy today?
Yeah, it's the one that's at.
Can you fix it?
Yeah. So that's the finals at noon.
Yeah.
And that one's going to be starting at noon on the other table.
I don't know how to switch cameras, and I'm not too interested in it either, just
What
because.
you do is you click on table 1 overhead, or table 1 dual, or table 2 dual.
Okay, can you put it back? Because I would have liked to have that for Pam's match, but
So there's table 1 and table 2, and you just switch back and forth.
okay,
Transition over if you want.
all right.
So Mike breaks, makes the 11 in the corner.
Are you fixing
Not
it? I hope he's
not
fixing it.
nearly as good as the last rack.
I don't want to stick the ladder out there.
You have to move it with the camera. Well, it's Kendall's break next, so.
Yeah, just have him take a break.
Okay, well, he's looking at me. Can you take it? When it's yours, I'll take it. I gotta fix it. Kendall's good with it. I don't want to disturb Mike, but
Right,
Kendall,
right.
Kendall don't mind. He
Right,
don't.
right.
I mean, he probably does, but like he'd rather everybody be able to
See
see what's
the
going
complete
on.
table. Yeah.
We'll get it fixed here in a second. We're just gonna let Mike shoot, and then Kendall will take a timeout so we can fix the camera. We'll get it fixed. It's still okay. It's not bad. I mean,
yeah,
you can
I mean,
pretty
you can
much
still see the rail. The 5 ball is on the rail, and you can still see it.
Yeah.
But we'll get it fixed so it's more centered and much better for everybody's viewing.
So we got 59 large viewers out there right now. Let's try to bump this up to 100. There's no reason. We were holding 100, 120 last night.
Yeah, this is the hot seat.
This is
match,
the hot
people.
seat match, and I know everybody's
Like, share, subscribe, get it out there, people.
and nobody works on Friday. Even if you're at work, you don't
Yeah.
work, so you can just turn it on and
It's casual
pretend to work.
Friday.
Yeah,
Normally
casual
we wear
Friday.
your Packer gear, but apparently we can't do that this weekend.
Ugh,
We don't even want to get into that discussion, do we?
No. Disgusting, gross.
Yes.
You know the worst part about that? I froze for that game. I was there, and it was miserable. And we got there. So we got there like
Well, guess what? You can't go to any more games then.
I've been to 7 Packer games. It was the first one we lost, and I will never go to another playoff game again.
You're never going to another playoff game for sure.
It was miserable. And then we got there like 4 hours early because we thought there'd be traffic, but there wasn't. And then we went to the bars that were by there, and we had to stand the whole time. Like, it was miserable. Like, we stood for like 10 hours straight. I'm like, this sucks. You
Mike
missed the
tried to
bank.
bank 2, went back to the wrong pocket. So Kendall's going to have the option here. He gets up.
Yep, still.
Table's a
open
little bit of
table.
a mess. I don't.
Kendall's okay.
Yeah, we're going to take a timeout now.
Timeout to fix it.
Yep.
Brian, go ahead, fix it. Yeah, you can go ahead. Kendall said go ahead. Thanks, Kendall.
Thanks, Mike.
Yeah, thanks, Mike.
The camera's a little low. We're just going to adjust it. So we're going to a little timeout here, people. Brian, hallelujah. Hollenbeck is going to
Hallelujah is here to save the day.
thank the Lord.
Oh, it says Mike has 2. Mike doesn't have 2. Mike only has 1.
Yeah, it's 1-0. What are you doing here, buddy?
Pushing the wrong buttons.
Yeah, I guess. That looks good right there. Yeah, it looks
good.
perfect. Yep.
Good, good.
A little duct tape always comes through. Still good or not? Yep, we're still good. Yep.
Can you turn it a little bit? Like it's a little bit it's a little bit crooked now. Can you turn it like this?
No, the other way.
There you go. Like that.
A little bit more.
A little bit more. Other way, other way. Other way, wrong way. Yeah,
Right there.
Perfect.
Right there.
That's
Perfect. Stop. Right there.
Now go right there. Yep, perfect. Looks great.
Thank you.
Thanks, Kendall.
Thanks, Kendall. Thanks, Mike.
All right, we're back, folks.
Thank you, Brian.
Dude, I was like, I don't know how to fix it. We had some other stuff go on, and like someone was asking to watch the other match yesterday, or this morning, and I was like, I can't, I don't know, I don't know how to. I'm like,
How to switch the
I
screens?
literally know how to like push it to go live and like talk, and that's it. Like I don't know nothing. That was a good shot. You see
Yeah,
on the 5,
Kendall's got the
he's
5.
gonna run into these balls.
Oh yeah, he's gonna
This is
fire away.
Kendal Cook for sure.
Yeah.
Hey Fred, see you in a little bit. Sounds like Rogers is retiring based on what he said, thinking away for 17 years. Maybe. I hope he decides to play, and then we can at least either have him or trade him for a whole boatload.
Right.
Camera's much better. Yes. Hey, Chris figured you'd be. Hey, Chris figured you'd be over there playing. Oh, that's Chris talking to Chris. Tool Chris talking to Chris Green.
Oh.
Because he got the tool next to his name.
Oh. Nice shot by Kendall on the 7.
What's he gonna have?
He might have a 6-4 combo, maybe.
I hate it. It's a.
I don't like it either, but I don't think he's got much else.
He probably doesn't.
And then the worst part is he's got to figure out how to get that 8 out of there. It's surrounded by the 5 stripes.
I don't think Mike runs out unless the balls are open. Like I think he.
Right.
I don't think he tries to run out. I think he just starts to play safe.
Mike, just a hanger. Probably not the worst thing in the world for Kendall at that point.
No, it's the best thing that could have happened.
Yeah.
Up to 6, 7. We're up to 70 viewers. Let's push it over 100. Like, share, subscribe. It's free to do. Like it costs you $0.
Yep. All you gotta do is
please do it.
Just click on a button.
I wonder what Mike's thinking here. I mean, you shoot the 12, but like, what happens? And like, you're not going into those balls because it's the 4 balls like in the pocket. You need that pocket. You're not going to shoot them all in the other pockets. I like if you're going to shoot the 12. I'm not a big fan of shooting the 12 to begin, but I like shooting the 15 ball soft and locking them on the 9-8. Like you can hit it just soft. You might shoot the 12 and get a better angle at it to do it, but like that's the shot, I think.
Either that or he's going to get a better shape on the 15 and do what you said, to lock it up on the 8.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Because I don't see Mike going into this and just
there's no reward for it.
Yeah, with that pocket completely blocked with the 4, 3, and 6. No, he didn't get over the way he wanted, I don't think, but
it's fine. He's just going to roll it right to the rail.
If he does, yeah,
I don't think he's cutting this ball.
Yeah, I think he's just gonna touch this and roll it up to the rail, roll the cube up into the 8 and 9. He's looking at it.
I don't like it.
I don't like it either.
Because the 9's just gonna push over by the 4.
Dude, I think he's gonna fire this in the hole.
Be good action.
There's nothing good's gonna come out of that. The 10 ball is gonna go on the other, all the way to the rail over there.
Unless for some miracle he shoots this and the 9 goes and makes the 3 ball, then maybe. But I don't see that happening either.
I think he runs it. I think he runs into the 8 before he does the 9.
Yeah,
15 balls up too high.
Yeah, and the 13, I don't think it goes. And I think the 14 is too much on the 13 to shoot it up the table afterwards. So I don't know.
Right. We'll see what happens. See what you're thinking here.
I hope he blasts into it just because it's good TV. He's going to.
I think he's going to. He's totally stroking it in the corner.
Fired it.
He totally missed it, and that just opened everything up for Kendall.
He's going to get safe. Oh, nope.
Kendall's got a 6-4 combo, or you could just probably shoot the 4 ball straight in.
Yeah, Kendall's got to get out here. Like I know it's early in the match, but like he should have got out the last rack and didn't.
Right.
So like he needs to get out here.
I was very surprised that he went for that there.
Yeah, there's just no good reward there. That was a good shot. Perfect.
Good ball speed.
Yeah, that's good. You shoot the 8 ball in the top left pocket, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Right past 15.
And go 2 rails here, and it should be straight in.
Yeah, roll into the window. Correct. That's what he did.
Well, he could shoot it in the side too. It don't matter
either way.
He's
gonna shoot it in the corner.
Oh, he's shooting it inside, I think.
He kind of got in between.
Yeah.
Either way is fine, but he didn't want to get in between.
No.
He's shooting in the side. He's making
Nice
it
shot.
in the side. 1-1.
Nice shot. 1-1. Race to 6. Okay, we're up to 80 viewers. We need to keep it going.
Keep it going. Keep it going. Like, share, subscribe, follow, please. This is no reason. This is by far the best match you could watch. There's
For free.
There's no
For free.
There's no better.
Yeah.
Yes, there's the pro match going on, but I'm talking any kind of. This is the best amateur match you could watch in the country right now. I can all but guarantee it.
Yep. Definitely.
It should be 2-0 Kendal. It should be.
It literally should be, but that's pool.
Yeah. I don't know what Mike was thinking there. There was just nothing good was going to happen out of that.
Yeah.
And he didn't do that the first match. He took no risks like that.
Really.
He just was steady and.
Kendal breaks dry again. Well, last time he just made the cue ball, so it was ball in hand. So this time it's Brooks dry, and not a bad table.
I like
14.
solids.
I like solids because the 14's kind of stuck down there.
Yeah, you shoot the 1 ball here. The 2 ball goes on the side.
I think 2 ball goes on the side or the bottom right corner.
You think it goes past the 8?
I think it goes past the 8, but
Yeah.
I'm not positive.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell.
Yeah, I see some gold Kendals. Who's everybody rooting for? Type in the comments. Are we Kendal? Are we more Kendal? More Mike? Well, who's people rooting for? Fred throws a plug in for the commentators. Appreciate that, Fred.
That, bud.
He's biased,
He is.
but we'll take it.
Fred will be playing with us tonight in the team event. He's super excited from what I could tell in his earlier Facebook post.
Yeah, I'm excited.
And we love
too.
that. We like that enthusiasm.
Yeah, I'll play good.
We'll do fine.
I gotta get there. I gotta practice a little bit here pretty soon.
You got to go bang some balls.
Well, because I only played Scotch. I was running the stream for singles, and I gotta get. It's different playing Scotch. There we go. So we got a Mike. We got a Mike Niver in there. We go way back. Says Edmund. Edmund says they go way back. Yeah. Mike was telling me a little bit of his history when we were outside there for a minute, and so Kendal. I have to laugh because Kendal's been around for a while too.
Oh yeah,
So I'm talking to Kendal, and he says. He's like Mike used to not be a nice guy. He's like now we're all getting older, and I really like Mike. He goes, but he's like I remember when he was younger, and I was younger, and we just
yeah. We probably all butted heads at one point in time.
Oh yeah.
Except me. I'm a nice guy to everybody.
Man,
Don't roll your eyes.
I didn't. I said, well. Greg Sprangers. Yeah, Greg's from Appleton. Or from the Darboy, I think. He plays in our league on Tuesday.
No, he's in Mexico.
Well, he's
says
in Mexico right now.
85 degrees in Mexico.
Jeez, I know a lot of people there. There's a few people in Florida right now.
Got spring break going on. Yep, it's kicking in.
Man.
I leave in mid-March to go down to Florida too, so can't wait.
I leave here on Sunday just to go back to Appleton.
Yep. With a balmy 22 degrees.
Yes. Look, there's another guy, Tom Bowen, Florida.
Yep. Thanks for watching, Tom. I always appreciate your posts.
I can guarantee you there's somebody in Arizona right now too.
Oh, I'm sure.
Arizona and Florida and Mexico
Florida,
kind
yeah.
of be the places to go all the time.
Yeah.
I don't blame people. It's nice, and I'm actually. This is kind of different. So I'm scared to fly. So I've only been as far south as Kentucky, as far west as Minnesota, and as far east as Ohio.
Yeah.
That's it.
You gotta get out, buddy. The flying's not so bad. I'm scared of heights. I mean, for the most part. I mean, I can get on the roof of a house, but with a solid foundation underneath my feet. But you get me any higher and make me look over an edge, it's not good. But in a plane, it's different. I don't know. It's just.
I know where. I tell you what. After being at the Ho Chunk Casino, I know where I don't want to go anytime soon, and that's Vegas. I'm gonna pass on that.
There's a reason they call it the whole chunk casino, because they take the whole chunk.
They're not gonna want us back. If anybody listens to this from there, they're not gonna want us back. Because I said that already. I've made that joke a couple times already too. There's some people winning, I guess. I was talking Dan Moser. He won like 8 or 900 off of 100. So good for him.
Yeah.
I didn't play a lot, but I didn't have very good luck. I know Corey didn't play a lot either, but he didn't have very good luck either.
Nope. Couple quick 20s win the machine, and that was it.
Yeah. So I think he's gonna draw. He's gonna draw this ball here. I think, right? He's gonna try to come back for the 3 ball. I don't see him trying to play. He can't play forward because you run into the 12 and or whatever ball is on the rail and it gets stuck. He looks like he's trying to come off of it, but
try to come off the 14.
I don't like it. He didn't. Oh, he did draw it. It didn't look like he was queuing that way. He's got the 6. He's got the 6.
I think he might have the 3 yet too, but I'm not positive.
Tom says he'll be back to Wisconsin in May.
When it's warm. I mean, that's not even a guarantee, dude.
If the engine quits on my car, I can pull over. I'm with you, Taylor. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm scared of heights, but I'm not. I mean, I still do roller coasters and stuff, but like, if the engine quits, like I'm done. Like right, like that's it. It's game over. Like, and I can't call nobody to tell them that goodbye. Like it's done. I'm done.
But they say flying is the safest.
They do say
safest way of traveling. You know, and I don't know how they base that with all the people that drive in cars and compared to how many planes go up in the air every day. But
do they base it off of like, because there's like people that get in like serious car accidents, but they still live.
Right.
Is it all based off of serious injuries or based off of death?
I don't know.
But again, like there's always like, I always see the signs on the Wisconsin roadway, the highway, like, oh, there's 800 deaths this year on Wisconsin roads. You're like, I don't know, maybe 800 people probably haven't died.
As long as there's no pilot that's been drinking before he takes off flying, I think we're okay.
Oh, and that's the thing is, I watched that movie with Denzel Washington where he's the pilot and he's a drunk.
Yep.
And it totally like made it worse for me to like want to get on a plane. You don't know the guy, like whatever. I tell you what, I'd rather fly than drive. And I'd rather drive. That was not
I'm not
good.
sure what Mike did there. I think he wanted to draw that back a little bit, and he just kind of pushed it.
Yeah.
Now he's gonna. I think he can still see it.
He can make it. If he can see it, he can make it because that's about the cut angle.
Right, that's the cut angle he needs. But I don't know how he's gonna get on that 8.
Fly the cue ball.
He's gonna roll that cue ball around the table, 3 rails, and hopefully get a good kiss off the 11, maybe.
Yeah, 13.
That's what he didn't want. He did not want.
So anyway, back to my thing. I'd rather fly than being a passenger in Corey Peterson's car when he's driving. I think I'm safer that way.
Oh my goodness!
No, I'm just kidding. Oh, we got backyard billiards, South Carolina. Yeah, it's warm there too. I think if I was gonna go, I'd definitely go to Mexico.
Yeah, I've been to Mexico. I don't know. We've been to Mexico. My wife and I've been to Mexico once, and I don't think I'd ever go back.
No. Did you stay
just
all inclusive?
Yeah. Well, it wasn't the flying. It wasn't. It was. We actually got off the plane, and you just have a lot of I don't know what you call them. Everybody's in your face wanting to sell you something and
drugs.
And stuff. No, it's not even drugs. It's just it's just timeshares and this and that, and it's like they just wouldn't quit. And we just, I didn't like that. You don't go anywhere else and have that. I don't think. I don't know. And I've been to Punta Cana. I've been to Alaska. I've been to all over the states flying, but I've never experienced anything like that. And because of that, that's my reason for not wanting to go back to Mexico.
Chris Green says, make sure if you watch Final Destination before you fly.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's one place that people go that I don't understand where they go. Alaska. Like, it's cold here.
No.
It's cold here. So why do you want to go there?
Dude, actually, when we were there, they had record temperatures in the 70s. It was actually very nice, and it's unbelievable.
Is it dry or humid?
It's dry.
Yeah.
The scenery is everything that you go and look that you see in postcards. That's what it is.
He's kicking between the 8 and the 9.
I don't know what he's doing.
He's kicking between the 8 and the 9. This is gonna be tough.
Oh my God! He almost made that.
That was such a good attempt.
Oh my God!
Wow!
I
lost my mind at that.
Kendal just shakes his head and can't believe that it almost happened. That was a great attempt. I'm not sure why he didn't cut that. I thought he could see it.
So this is the third rack. This is the third rack of the match. This is the third rack that Kendall's had balls wide open.
Yep.
Scooby snacks.
Yep.
He didn't take advantage once. He did the last time. I want to say
again. We can't just get careless with that cue ball. He's got to.
Right.
be in control the whole time.
That was a tighter shot. That's
Yeah,
a good
that was a
shot.
good shot. I think he just got to work for that 14 ball. Everything else should be okay for him.
Yeah. Hey, all right, we're up to 103 viewers. Let's go to 150 now.
yeah,
Like,
that's-
share, comment, subscribe, follow.
Oh.
That's careless.
Yeah, he wanted to draw that back for the 12 and he didn't get it.
But it's just like, hey, it's kind of like a nonchalant, like, oh, hey, the balls are wide open. I'm just gonna run out, and that's when this happens.
Maybe you can still see the 13. I can't.
He's playing the combo, I think. No, he's playing 13.
Yep, he did.
Ooh, that was a good shot. He didn't want to shoot that shot.
No,
I'll
he
tell you
didn't.
that.
I think he wanted to shoot the 12 ball next, but either way, it works out.
Yeah, it's good. It's okay. Just yeah.
I tell you what, you play on the stream table, you get a little tighter.
Absolutely, no doubt.
And you feel like there's a little bit more pressure on you because you want to perform.
Everybody's judging you.
Yeah, exactly. You're being watched. I played last night against Lamar, and I jumped out to a good lead, and then I just kind of fell apart at the end there. But
whoa, that was a little bit closer to the side pocket than he wanted. Now he's jacked up a little bit. He should be fine.
He's got it.
Oh, he did not even jacked up. He can cue right next to the 2 ball. 2-1.
Kendal will be up 2-1.
Yeah. Chris says wherever everybody's going, he goes the opposite way.
I don't. Your comment there, Chris, about a lot of tourists in Alaska. I didn't see a lot of tourists when I was in Alaska. When I went on a 2-week vacation there. It was 5 days at land, 7 days at sea. The tourists are on the boat with you on the ship, but when you're on land, it's not like a tourist type of vacation. It's very laid back, very almost like redneck country for the most part.
You know what I like about Alaska? The Alaskan State Troopers TV show. That's about it.
What was really cool when we went there though? We went to the Iditarod.
This looks dry.
With the sled dogs.
This looks dry.
Yep,
it's dry.
It is a dry shot.
It's open too. Solids are open. 8 ball's a little tricky, but solids open. Stripes is actually
Stripes
not
are
terrible
okay too.
either.
Yeah.
I think he's taking solids. Sorry, go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off there.
Oh no. Anyways, just talk about Alaska. We went to an Iditarod dog sledding camp, and because that's a big event up there in the mountains with the dog sleds and the big race that they have every year. And it was really cool. You actually got to go in and play with the dogs and pet them, and they had stuff set up where you could take your own little rides with them, and it was very unique. Something obviously you don't have around here.
Stripes.
Okay.
It's okay. I mean, it's not. I get why.
He's got the 14, 9, 10, and then he's got to come down here. He's got to somehow get on that 15.
I think
that's his only trouble ball.
I think he took stripes because of the 8 ball. The 8 ball I don't think goes
right,
anywhere.
Right.
And stripes has got better breakouts.
He's got to move them to get there. Yep.
Yeah.
That was a nice shot.
Yeah, good shot. He might run it. He might. He's going to run right into the 8 ball.
Yeah, I think
Remember 15.
Yep.
Split the 15 and the 8.
I think he's gonna too. That's just how Kendal plays. That's his game. That's what he's looking at too.
Right now.
He's gonna hit him solid. Just depends on how hard he hits them, where the cue ball goes for position on any ball.
Yeah, he doesn't need to do much. He's hooked.
Oh,
He's dead hooked.
Yeah.
He needed to hit him harder than that.
Yeah,
sure.
I think he did too.
That's not like Kendal to just barely bump balls.
Yeah,
I figure he's going right
yeah,
into
he's
it.
trying to play precise, and it's not.
Yeah, that's not his game. He might kick the 11 ball right in the hole here. You never know.
I mean, we can only say this because we play with Kendal on a weekly basis at his place, and
Yeah.
we know how he plays, I guess, for that, or at least that's how he plays then.
Yeah.
So to see him do that, it was just uncharacteristic of him.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, you just gave a ball
and he missed it completely.
It's 2-2.
And he's laughing.
The 8 ball goes past the 13.
Yep,
So
everything's open.
I don't expect any problems here.
Does anybody know how old Mike is?
62.
62.
That's what he
Okay.
told- I think so. He told me he's
Is
in
he
the
retired then?
I don't know. I talked to him for like 5 minutes. He was telling me that because that's when he said I'm 60. I said, hey, do you know Tom Beshek? Because he said
Right.
I lived in Neenah and I know Chico. And I said, oh, you must have tangled Tommy. And well, no, I don't really know him.
I
He
can't
said-
believe he.
but they
I
said,
can't
"I'm
believe
old."
he wouldn't have. With
Well, and-
Chico and
Larry.
Larry and Jamie Jansen and Jamie
But-
Garvey, all those guys back then when I first moved to the Fox Valley, and that was 25 years ago.
Right. But he's like, well, I'm older. I'm 60. I'm like, well, Tommy's older.
Tommy's the same age, yeah.
And he's like, oh, I'm surprised I don't know. I said, well, yeah. I said he played all the time at the Maritime and everything. Quick
Right.
question. These pockets look a little bigger. I'm guessing these diamonds aren't the pro. They are pro cut.
They are pro cut.
The
Yep.
difference that you're seeing is that the table, this cloth is brand new. So the balls, you can miss them a little more and they slide in the hole.
Yep,
So it's not,
not
a ton, but they
Yep.
do give a little bit. You can hit the rail a little bit farther up and it'll still slide in.
Yep.
But they are not
By far and away the best equipment you're going to get in terms of an amateur tournament.
yeah, no doubt.
Couple with the 3-4 state tournaments that we have in our state, this is by far and away the best equipment tournament for sure.
Yeah.
I think he's going to play the
Six.
5-1 or
He's playing a 6.
6-1-5-3-8. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's little box out here.
It's like a drill.
Yep.
Almost.
Yep.
Hit it. Sounded like he hit it good.
Yep. He's
Yeah,
gonna hit the
perfect.
5 now. Stop. Yep. For the 1-3-8.
I don't like the 1-3-8. I just because if you like short stroke a ball, then you're on a bad angle.
He
Oof,
it rattled, but he's okay. He's got he almost like you just said. He almost short stroked this. He wanted to come a little further, but I think he's still okay. He can just roll this in there, and he's gonna be fine.
Chris says love new cloth. BCA does it right. Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
Miguel, good luck, Kendal. Yeah, I mean it's a good equipment, no doubt. I mean you can't ask for much more. Although, not to compare, that's not what I'm trying to do here. Those new Predator.
Oh, he's good.
You can't hold
The new
it.
Predator tables in the
Yeah,
pro event
that's what
are
I'm saying,
sweet
yeah.
looking people,
And they got lights on the legs too. Like you can turn them on. But we looked up the price: $43,000 tables. See, I knew he with the angle. That's why I didn't like the 1-3 transfer. Now he's up table. He's probably gonna make the ball, but he's tough on
he's
it.
got
He's
to be
50-yard
careful
line.
here. He could scratch. He could come off of the ball. Maybe he just planned on running into
I
it.
think he's going a little, just a touch of inside English, just to make sure you shorten it up and bump the 15 a little bit.
Right. Let's see here.
We're
up to 125.
Hey, if everybody needs to like, share, follow, and then go on YouTube and subscribe. We'd
Again,
really
it's
appreciate
free.
it. It's free.
All
It
you gotta do
literally
is push
does
a
nothing.
button.
Yeah,
Push a button. It's free. Even though subscribing sounds like you got to pay for something, you're not paying for anything.
You're not.
Nice shot by Mike.
Inside English.
Yeah, nice shot. I got a score of now what? 2-2. 2-2. Kendall's break.
It's pretty okay match so far. Like it hasn't been great pool, but they haven't played bad either.
No.
Like it's just kind of like what you'd expect to see.
A couple mistakes, but get them out of the way early, and then we'll go from there.
Mike Niver just got done playing perfect against Mike Neeson, and then Kendal just got off a hill match with Dan Coppins.
Oh, he dropped the rack. Hope he sees that so he doesn't step on it.
He dropped the soap.
I'm sure when he comes around the table, he'll see it.
Dry.
Another.
The balls looked weird when they broke there. Like they stayed there and then they
almost
went.
like they were loose.
Mike's gonna trip on the rack.
Yeah,
Mike, look out for the rack. Mike,
the rack below you.
look out! Don't trip. He just kicks it under the table. I think he'd pick it. No, I just didn't want him to fall.
Safety comes first around your people. We don't want anybody getting hurt, twisting an ankle, can't play.
Dangerous game we're playing.
It's a dangerous game.
We
should all be wearing helmets. We're already wearing masks.
We got glass around the booth in case a ball comes flying at us.
It's funny.
I don't think a run out. I don't think he's gonna try to run out here. I mean, I guess you,
I
you
like-
could maybe with stripes if you
Yeah,
shoot the 13
See, I
first,
like
yeah.
solids here because I think the 3 goes down the rail past the 15, 13. You got a better angle than I
It
do to look at
doesn't
it.
go. But
Because the 2-4 is a combo. He can play it.
I don't think it goes. The 3 don't go.
The 3 doesn't. It's tight.
It's
But
tight and you're going to hit the rail, but I don't know how much slide you're going to
Right,
get. And
right.
It might go. There was a combo that Sean Henning shot yesterday. I was like, "There's no way it goes," and it went so good. He drilled it. And I was like, "No, I thought it was on the rail, but
Right.
you still can't see from here."
Yeah, I see him taking a 7 here coming up. If the 3 does have a chance to go, I see him taking the 7, getting on a 6 to the 3, and then taking that 2-4 combo.
I think stripes is a better play.
Stripes
Stripes
are-
is open.
stripes are okay.
Open if you shoot the
I-
13
I don't
first.
like the 11.
11 goes once the 13's gone. The 11 goes though.
No,
you get
the
good on that.
11's down by the 8 here. That's the
Yeah.
15.
Yeah, but the 11 goes.
Oh, that
where-
way.
Yeah, it
Oh, I
goes
see.
that way.
Oh, I see.
And that's I was looking at that ball too. Pete Best has shared. Thanks, Pete. Appreciate you. Pete's a league player down at Mad Apple. His league there.
So he cut the 13, but I think now
He's
got
good on the 9.
Yeah,
he could shoot the 12.
He could shoot the 9 or the 12. Doesn't
Actually,
matter.
I think he might shoot the 12. Yeah. I like this shot.
It's hard to tell if that 11 goes past the 8 and in between the 8 and 10 or 8 and 14, whatever it is there.
I think it does.
I
he's
think that's
played- he
what
just
he
played
played
for
for
it.
it. Yeah.
It does.
If not, he's got the 9. So
Yeah. Or the 15.
yeah, either one.
He can navigate this.
Yeah,
For
I
sure, I
mean,
think
he's
he
got
can.
option. He's got options. That's the nice thing
Hey,
at this point.
Do I have to get Matt here for the next match? Or you stay in the next match?
See what now?
Are you staying in the finals at 10 ball or no? Or I get Matt?
Yeah,
here?
no, I'll do
Okay.
it. I like to see
We're
Duncan,
gonna- yeah.
Duncan and Eric play.
We're gonna take a after that match. We're gonna take a break for a while.
Right.
We'll
We'll
be
get-
back. We'll be trying to be back for the 3rd place match of the 8 ball and the finals. But so we got this match, and then we're gonna stay live, take a few minute break. Well, I think we want to stay live here because we're gonna have the 10 ball finals of the Platinum Division. Duncan Kaufman, Eric Cernecki's coming up next. So Duncan's got the hot seat, and Eric's got to double dip him. Duncan's playing well. Eric's playing well. I don't think that was not a good shot. He tried to draw and he hit the 2 ball and he tied up to 14. That wasn't great. He might still be okay because he can roll. If the 11 goes by
He can
8,
break that
he
14
can shoot
up.
the 15 and then get that angle to break
I think-
14. I don't think he's got it now.
Yeah, I think he's gonna take the 15 to get the angle on the 11 to break that out, and I think he'll be fine because I think that 2 ball is dead into the hole if you hit it.
Yeah. But yeah, so yeah, the finals, and just because Duncan's got the hot seat doesn't mean he has to win. Like Eric's more than capable.
Oh
of
yeah,
winning 2 sets.
Eric's been there before. He knows what to do.
Yeah.
He's a very unrecognized, very good player. I don't, I just don't think he gets the recognition of some people do as being a good master player.
So this is somebody's clapping. Somebody won something.
Uh-oh.
So this is like I've said it on every stream, but I've had a new person here every time. I think Eric Cernecki is the best player in the state that nobody talks about.
Exactly, and we talked about that before, and I agree. He doesn't get the recognition that some of these people do. The guy plays in a lot of tournaments, and he wins a lot. Good, strong, solid player. Doesn't do anything fancy. Just makes balls, gets out, and it doesn't matter if it's 10 ball or 8 ball. He's very good at both.
Does he have to jack up at all here?
I don't know. I don't know if he can get past that 4 ball. You got to spin it, or maybe. Oh,
He
hit that perfect. Oh, but he's hooked. Can he see the 10? He's
Tell you in
looking.
about 2 seconds.
He's
He
looking.
says,
He's looking. He got a funny look on his face.
I think it goes. He'd have been up more upset.
Yeah, I think he'd be more upset. If anything, he can spin it in there, but then he's got to be careful what he's got to do with the 14.
I'm looking at Kendal, and Kendal just shook his head.
Like he can't get it, or he can get it.
So he's got to mass it a little bit. Kendall's behind him.
Yeah, the
Kendall's
only
in the
problem
booth
with
with
this
us,
now
so
is
he's
that even
playing
if he
for-
can make the ball, he's got to figure out how to get on that 14.
Yeah. You got.
When you start massing and you're
you got to come up table a little
yeah.
bit here to get back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough.
just little mistakes here in the end on both parts of both players is costing them games.
That was a bit unfortunate roll. That
Yeah, it was. I
froze
mean,
to
I
that,
thought
though.
I would have thought they would have, because I said he hit the 14 two balls dead in the hole, and I just thought it'd be boom boom, straight in, but
Right.
it wasn't. So
Dude, I've never seen somebody drink more Mountain Dew than Kendal drinks. Like, look, he's got two of them over there. Like, Jesus. I'm rooming with
staying
him.
caffeinated. Does he get up like 3 times in the night to pee?
Yeah.
Oh wait, you were in my room last night.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. He's gonna try to spin it in there. He did.
He made it.
And not sure what he's gonna do with the 14.
Play the bank shot. I wonder if he's going to have to play the
I
bank
don't
in the
think he
corner
can-
past the 7.
Yeah, I don't.
It don't go on the side.
It doesn't. I
there's
think
no
the 6
way.
ball's
It's
way
too
up too
big.
far.
Yeah.
I think I'd almost try to play the cue ball to go freeze on the 8 if he could. I don't know if he.
He's got to be playing a shot here. You can't.
I don't.
He's too deep to play safe now. He's too deep in the rat. There's too many balls. I mean, even if he locks him to the 4, Kendal can still play safe. Like,
Yeah.
you have to go for something at this point.
Is he going to try to kick this back there? I don't know. I'm not sure what he's looking at.
I wonder who won between Shad and Sean. They're done because they're talking about something. I always feel like the person that has the cue in their hand that's still at the table lost. Just like trying to work something out real quick. I don't know.
I'm assuming Chad.
Lost.
No, I'm assuming he won because.
It's hard to tell.
Yeah. Sean's putting his cues away, so I'm assuming he lost.
So Mark, this is like the 3rd or 4th time. Like Mark is like, he gets mad about people taking their time. Like he needs a shot clock. I don't understand it. I mean,
in the pro event, on the main feature table that they're streaming,
they do have.
they have a shot
He
clock.
drilled.
Oh,
it.
he
I-
drilled that.
He's got it. This is a tough shot.
Now
though.
he's got to make another
He's
tough
got a
shot.
back cut to 8 in
He
the
can do
top
that.
right.
He can
Yeah,
do
he can. No scratch. The 5's there to block the scratch.
But anyways, getting back to the pro event, they do have a shot clock on the main feature table, but not on the other 6 tables, which I thought was kind of weird. It's kind of an advantage to the guys that are playing not on the feature table.
Right. Let's see how he.
And he's going to back cut that for sure.
He's gonna make sure he's got that. He compose himself here. That was a great shot.
That was a great shot on
That's
on
all
the
I
bank.
seen he had,
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
Two aggressive players. You can
Yeah,
totally
very.
That's a double-edged sword.
It could be at times.
Yeah.
So here we go. I think he overcut that. He overcut it.
Farm for sale. Scooby snacks.
Yeah, here we go. Again,
Kendall's got to he's got to play tighter shape. Like
Yeah.
he's been getting out, but he's been like, doesn't look clean for the balls being wide open. It's not been clean. Okay, that was good. That was one good. Clean so far, so good.
Yeah, I think he's okay here, regardless. See, that was a
now
little
it's
off. That was a
weird.
little off.
He's fine. I mean,
he's
we're
fine.
making up problems,
Yeah.
but like, come forward. 50-yard line.
Yeah,
He's fine.
he's taking a
gonna shoot
4 ball.
the
He's taking a 4 ball
ball,
here.
Yeah.
Yep.
5 go in the corner or go on the side? Where are they shooting
It depends what he does here. I'm not sure if he's going to go 2 rails or 1 rail. He went 1 rail. I'm taking the side. Yep.
Tree to Kendal.
Yep.
Calling it right now. Going out on a limb. Last night, Kendal was up like 4-0 on Sean, and he shot the 8 ball, and he said he double hit it. Nobody's seen it. Sean didn't see it. The viewer, like, nobody's seen it. And Kendal's like, I lost that game. Like, what do you mean? He comes over to us like, I double hit the cue ball. Like, nobody's seen it. That's kind of weird.
But very honest on his part.
Yeah.
So 3-2, Mike's break.
153 viewers. Everybody should be out there. Like, share, comment, subscribe, follow, everything. Let's get this to 200. It should be at 300 with the hot seat, this being the hot seat match.
Yeah,
So,
yep.
And it's a good match. It's 2 offensive players. It's been very fast paced. I understand like Mike took a little time on one
Right.
ball, but like it's been very fast paced.
But it's a crucial shot. You should be able to take that time.
Yeah, absolutely. Eric Cernicki's over here ready for his match. He's sweating the action over here. Tim Stockinger's over here. So Tim Stockinger's from the same area as Mike Niver, I'm pretty sure. So
Well, that's over by the Sheboygan, Plymouth,
yeah,
Kiel area.
Yep. Try.
1 ball's in the corner.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
he's good. And I like solids here, except for that 3 ball.
3
That
balls
3 balls
tough, but it's
But I think
you
he can get to it. He just got to navigate.
It don't go past the 11 though, right? Like you can't shoot the 4 and just play short side, do you? Can you?
I don't think so.
No, I don't either. I don't see any reason to take stripes here. I think it's got to be solids. The 10 ball is in such a terrible spot. We take stripes.
Are they playing a lower level 10 ball match over there?
Are they playing
Gold
10?
or a silver match?
Are they playing 10 ball?
They're playing 10 ball. I don't know. I'd have to look at the bracket.
Oh, I think that's what he just gave me over here. Hold on.
Yep. That's Daniel Ludwig and Jeff Lindley over there. I think they're in the. I think that would be the silver division or gold division.
It's what did it say? Gold division. The loser gets 4th.
So it's a 3rd, 4th place match.
Yeah.
So we'll try to keep you up with that as we progress here on the screen with the 8 ball.
Jeff Lindley
And Daniel Ludwig. They just started the match. I think it's 0-0 over there. So we'll try to keep you posted, people, or the ones that are watching that want to know.
Probably won't switch over the cameras.
Yeah, we're not that we're not that technical.
We're gonna just
Technically
watch this.
inclined.
We'll let you know how it's going. I don't know, but the thing is, the problem is, we'll let you know who's going. You do know who's who, because I don't.
Daniel Ludwig is sitting. Jeff is shooting right now. I played Daniel on the 8 ball, so that's why I know him. Good player, plays strong. I just played a little stronger against him. Okay, Mike is shooting the.
Perfect.
He got
great
perfect
shot.
on a shot 3. Nice
That was
shot,
a
Mike.
great shot.
Bumped in at 15, perfect to get on the 3. Now he's just got to navigate out. I think he's got to go around the 13, come back off the rail, go outside. So he can
That's
shoot
such
the 5.
a small window. I'm rolling forward.
It could, yeah, and get on the 2, push the 5 out.
You could play the 5 on the side too. A 5 on the side, yeah. I mean,
I think. Yeah,
I don't like the small window between the 15 and the 8. That's so touchy. You could run into him too, but I wouldn't recommend that. But he's been kind of playing that way, running into balls and stuff. So it could be that way too.
Yeah, I think he's looking at going forward.
The only thing is if you go forward and you have to get good, almost get good on the 5 because you have to play like a draw angle. Because if you play the 2 ball, you're coming way too. You're gonna come way too far up. Cause I don't think the 5 goes past the 9.
No, but if you're back cutting the 2, you're gonna push the 5 up.
Yeah, but then you're bumping into your last ball, and then like, we've seen that
It's all
not
right.
work out very well this match so far. Could do it though. There's a couple different things you can do here. I don't like going backwards though. If you get perfect, that's the right shot. But if you don't, you're hooked. He's going
He's
forward.
definitely going forward. He's gonna
Inside English.
Yep. And
He's got the draw angle on the 5 ball.
I think he's got the 5 ball. Yep.
Yeah,
He's
and
got the
draw
5.
it and get on the 2. What'd I tell you? I'm
He-
not only.
he-
Hey,
he-
what'd I
he
tell
hit
you?
that- He hit that good.
What'd I tell you? I'm not only good looking. I'm smart too.
Yeah, I don't agree with both.
I don't either.
At least we agree on something then.
Yeah. He
Nice
he
shot.
actually played this rack.
He did. He
really
played it perfect.
well.
He played it perfect. They get on that 3 ball and then they get on that 5 ball. We're perfect. Good ball control. Good ball speed. Just gotta finish it now.
Touch it inside English here, just to try to get.
I
it
would
straight
just go
into
up
the
and
angle.
take it in the side because
Oh,
he's
yeah,
got a little bit of an angle at it.
He's reaching though.
Yeah, he's not comfortable in that corner.
He'd be okay. He's gonna navigate.
Yeah,
This.
he's gonna put a little inside, spin it off the top rail, and he's still got a good shot in the corner.
Inside English.
Yeah,
in the
he's-
corner. Rick says he swears he played this Mike guy 5 to 6 years ago at state, but don't remember a gray hair.
Well,
people
Mike's
get-
been around, so
People
he
get
could've-
older, guy. Some people either go gray. Some people, like me, go bald. And some people dye their hair, like Corey Peterson.
I don't dye my
Just
hair.
kidding.
I like the salt and pepper distinguished look.
Mitch does that shit. You know, oh, he does that, right?
Oh, I don't.
Yeah, he does. Like, oh, he'll be like, oh, I dyed my beard.
Oh.
Why?
Nice shot
Drilled
by
it.
Mike.
That was
Nice
a great
shot.
out. It was really well
that was a
navigated
good. That was a
rack.
good out. 3-3.
Rick says he went both.
Win both.
Gray and bald.
That happens. That happens to the best of us,
That's
Rick.
the short end of the stick, I guess. All right, Mike's taking a break, so I'm going to take a quick restroom break. You want to talk or you want to go mute?
I'm gonna go mute. Go mute because I'm gonna take a restroom break too.
All right, we'll be right back. It's 3-3. Good match, hot seat match. Stay with us, folks. We'll be right back. If you want, I could probably put the other table on so we got something to watch. There you go. Table 1. We'll be right back. Okay, talk. We're back.
Okay, back from the short break. Kendal broke dry again. Mike got up, took stripes. He's got a decent chance to get out here. Not 9 to the 13 to the 12 to the 11, maybe to the 8. Let's see. I'm not sure what the score is on the other table that we were just watching. I think that's the second game over there. I'm not sure who won the first.
Took a union break.
Yeah. We're required to. Oh, and by the way, I looked it up. I do have money coming back.
How much you get?
$100, my entry fee.
Hey, good enough, right?
Go put it all in red in the casino, see what happens. Uh-oh. He wanted to hit the 4-ball and didn't. I think now he's going to have to back cut that 11.
Are you going to dump that in the machine or no? I don't think you are. I thought you were pretty... You said you were pretty much done.
Yeah, I don't like... I'm not a big gambler.
Nah.
Well, except when you go to varsity clubs. And Jeremy loves us there. I mean, he once told us he was going to build a wing just for you and me, but... Yeah, right.
With extra machines in there.
Put extra machines in there, yeah.
It's illegal, but it's all good. No, I'm just kidding. Jeremy was talking yesterday. It's kind of funny. So he's like, because I had him in the booth for a match, and he's like, just so everybody knows, we're Ocean's 11. We've pre-recorded this. We're in the back room stealing all the money right now.
Yeah.
Is he gonna back cut the 11 ball? Or is he gonna go forward with it? I don't really know what you do.
Yeah,
here.
he didn't get that when he made that 9 ball. He wanted to come up and just bump that 4 so he could take the 13. Didn't get it.
Yeah, he is rock meat hard place right now.
This is the way this match has been, though. They both have gone for it, and it's for the most part, it's cost them. You know, it seems like whoever's doing other than the one rack that Mike broke and ran.
Yeah, I think it's been a match of sellouts. To be honest, it really has been.
I mean, they both play very offensive, and
that's what you get when you get too offensive. You either get a lot of runouts or you get a lot of other guy mopping up the racks.
Right.
This guy's lefty over here, huh? Can't trust those people that shoot left-handed.
Hey, come on now.
So Pam, this is kind of disgusting.
Uh-oh.
So Pam lost the hot seat match. She just played. She lost the hot seat match.
Okay.
It was an 8-3 race.
Oh, I don't
That's
like that.
so brutal.
Oh, he made back cut on 11, and
he got shape on that. He can bank.
He can bank, or he can take the 12 ball and go back for the cut.
Yeah.
See, I like that better, just in case I don't make that 12 ball. He got the 4 block then.
Is that the 10-ball final on table 1? I thought it was going to be played after this final match. Okay, so that's a 4th place match in that division. So we do have the finals of the upper division 10-ball coming up, and it'll be on this table right after this match.
Yep. It'll be Duncan Kaufman versus Eric Sinecki.
Yeah.
Daniel Ludwig just pulled out the second game over there. I'm not sure what happened the first game, but I know he has at least 1 win. I'm not even sure what the race is. I want to say maybe 5. Yep.
5. Appreciate everybody being out there watching this great match. Again, if you could like, share, follow, subscribe, that's how we keep this thing going. Especially if you're on Facebook, if you could please go to YouTube and just click that little bell to subscribe, that would be really great.
I see Z-Man in the house.
I don't know. I wonder if him and Tim got it. I wonder if Tim and Stockinger got a team.
Well, they must, because Z-Man didn't play singles, so he must be here for the team event.
Unless he's just watching the pros.
That could be, too.
Could be, and come down to watch his buddy play the hot seat, man. Yeah. It could be. Oh, he drilled it.
Oh, bad luck.
Oh, no.
Bad luck. I just drew it back a little bit too much.
Yeah.
Hit the wrong side of 13 and scratched.
Corey.
Scooby Snacks.
Yeah, what does Kendal got?
Scooby Snacks. The only trouble I see here is the 1-3, and he's got to start with it right away.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, he's gonna play a combo.
I would have shot the 6
I
and
do-
then the 3.
Yeah,
the
I
3
do.
in the corner.
Yeah, I don't like
That's
combos.
okay. Don't get stuck on the braille.
Oh.
Oofda. That's why I shot the 6
Yeah,
back
exactly.
down, 3 past the 7.
Never
and then
shoot a combo unless you absolutely positively
Yeah.
have to.
He might be okay. Oh, he's
Yeah,
gonna get
he's-
straight on here. Oof.
Again, he knows he's getting careless. He's talking to himself. He's telling himself.
He had to force
He
that ball.
forced that ball to get
So,
on.
I think he's gonna play off
I think
the
he's
1 ball
gonna.
here.
Yep. I think he's gonna too, just to make it a little easier.
And then drift down for the 2 ball on the side. That's kind of the play here, I think.
We'll
Unless you're going to draw a
back to the
sucker for the
4.
4.
He drew it back. Yeah.
Careful, don't tie up the balls. You don't like to do this.
Yeah, I know.
He's fine. He worked out.
He's fine. It worked out. Yep.
Now I think I shoot the 1 ball. Now I think I shoot
Yep.
the 1, 2, 4.
Yep, I do too.
Just roll. But
He's not gonna though.
Interesting. He's got bad angle. He's
Yeah.
careless.
Yeah. He's just talking to himself.
Well, you can't just go up there and fire the balls. It's crazy. That's just kind of how kind of plays. But like he knows dang well that he's getting out of shape here. This is not the shot you want before the 8 ball, considering the balls
Yeah,
were wide open.
and he's not. He's
Now you almost have to like stun it over and shoot the 8 in the side, or I guess you could follow it, but then ooh,
yeah. He might have a chance to scratch if he fouls it.
he missed it. It's too careless. It's way too careless.
Yeah, that might cost him there.
It's gonna cost him.
Well, I mean, it could cost him in the long run too of the match because that's.
Yeah, if he
that's
loses
that's
hill,
a huge
hill,
game.
If he loses
That's
hill, you go, oh, I had this wide open rack and I didn't get out because I was
right.
careless.
And it just.
Mike's gonna take his time here and
Oh,
make
yeah,
sure
he's-
this is going.
He's gonna roll it up, hit the bot rail, and shoot the 8 in the side.
Yeah,
Yep. Or he could take it in the corner too. Don't matter.
he's shooting the side.
I think he takes it in the corner of this angle. Better position for the 1 ball in case he does miss for whatever reason, but I don't think he will.
He actually hit that ball not good, considering the fact
Yeah,
that
I know.
he's like
Yeah,
in between shots
exactly.
again. He'll make it, but like,
Right.
now he's got to think about it. See, yeah, he could have got way better if he was
Oh,
going to
he
go for the
knows.
corner.
Oh,
He
yeah.
could have got straight in. He could have gotten the side straight in. Not great.
Yeah.
But the good thing is he's almost allotted a miss here. Just by that 1 ball
Right.
looks pretty frozen on
Yeah.
the bottom top rail.
It's got a little cushion. I see the shadow, but it doesn't matter. It's a tough shot. All he's got to do is just slide the cue ball over to the rail and back to the middle table. It makes it tough for Kendal in case he did miss, but I don't see him missing here.
No.
Too good of a player to miss this.
But you would have said Kendall was too good of a player to not get out there. But
That's true, too. So Mike's up 4-3. His break.
Chris says, man, the 1, 2, 4 seem like they're. I know.
We know.
I never missed a ball from here, though. I
Yeah,
promise you. I
yeah.
never missed a ball from the booth. Definitely a lot easier sitting here than playing the match. Definitely a lot easier sitting here than playing the match itself. Kendall's going to hate himself for that.
Yeah. He's gonna. If he watches this afterwards, he's going to be like, why did I do that?
He's shaking his head still.
Yeah, he
Now
knows.
He's rubbing
He knows.
his face.
Now he's rubbing his face. Yeah, he knows.
If he was Randy Lamar, he'd be looking up at the sky.
Yeah.
I like watching Randy play. I think he's fun to watch. So it looks like Mason's playing Kendall. Mason's playing Sean Henning for 7th, 8th.
Yep.
Kendall was just over there kind of watching. He's right on the back table, right behind us. All right, 4-3 Mike. I think at this point, like whoever wins this match, the other guy can pretty much say he beat himself.
Oh yeah.
Like whoever, it doesn't matter which one wins. They both sold out too much.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's see what this break does here. The break's not been. It's been okay. It's not been like wide open though. See if this one's any different. This one's gonna be.
This one's a little. Oh, they were
Solids is wide open.
Nothing went.
Solids is
nothing
wide
went
open.
in. Yep.
Kendall turned his hat backwards. I thought he was going to play like that, but he didn't.
Take the 7.
There's no problems here.
Yeah.
There's really not. There will be if
Just-
he gets
yeah,
stuck on
he
the.
just-
If he gets,
He's
shoot
got
the
to take
5
the 5
ball,
on his side, but
which is actually probably a good shot. It's not a bad shot. You want to definitely try to leave the 3 for last if you can. Dude, I don't like that he left the 2-6-3 for the last 3 balls. Like, they're just in weird parts of the table.
Pouring outside, must be raining. 36 degrees out.
Who said that? I don't like these last 3 balls. Like,
don't-
they're just
yeah,
in 2 different. Wait, there's like a lot of balls in the middle of all these balls.
He's gonna have trouble getting from the 6 to the 3.
He might shoot the 6 last and roll up with the 8 in the side.
It could be no. He's
Nope.
doing a 6 now.
This is a tough shot. Like,
yeah,
it really.
it's tough.
He's gonna have to come between the 15 and the 8.
He's gonna draw it back. Hopefully, run into the 9.
I hit it. He hit it perfect.
he actually hit that pretty good.
And he's not jacked up. That's good.
Nope.
That was a good out.
That was a good out.
I didn't like that pattern,
I didn't like the pattern either.
but it got out. That's one thing about 8 ball. You can shoot it a million different ways. He's
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah, he's good. It'll be 4-4 Kendall's break.
Race to 2.
Race to 2.
We're race to 2, and we're both at 1. I guess break and run. I mean, Mike broke and run, and then he broke dry and Kendall.
Yeah.
But we have 2 runs off the break.
Right.
So there's always like this misconception, like with lower players, that they're like, oh, I can't play with the upper level players. All they do is break and run, break and run.
Yeah,
that's not the
true.
case. It's
No.
not the case at all. I mean, yes, you're gonna probably be at like a one miss max per game,
Right.
but and you might and that one miss might cost you 2 games, but it's not like guys are just gonna run the set out on you all the
No.
time. I mean, these guys have both had plenty of chances.
When
I bet you
when I was coming up the ranks, I remember, I don't know who told me, and I want to say maybe it was Matt Strong. We were at a practice session. I think it was
he
Matt.
pounded that break.
Yeah, he did.
It's
And 10 balls
got
in
one.
the hole. So
Stripes are
it's
wide
got
open. Stripes are wide open.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
got 4
yeah.
solids all clustered together. Nothing.
Yeah.
8 balls wide open.
Yep.
He's got to take his time here. He's got to play good shape and get out here.
So anyways, when I get back to that, I think Matt was the one that told me. He goes, because I said when I won the double A's.
That was a terrible shot.
It was. He's
going to play us off the rail, but
going to have to, yeah.
that was careless. That was careless.
I was worried about
worked
going
out.
to the Masters division and not being able to win
Mhm.
and not being able to play against the guys. And Matt had said, you know what, Corey? Masters miss too. And that is the truth, people. Everybody misses. They're a little bit more consistent
He's got a bad angle here.
than the lower level players, but they do miss.
He's got a bad angle here. He hit it perfect.
He hit
Jeez.
that smooth.
He did have a bad angle though. He
He
didn't.
did.
If he could have been straight in, he would have took straight in and rolled down.
Yep.
But this worked out perfect. He's
Yep.
going beyond the hill.
Yep.
He's just got to watch
It's
out.
gonna be
for the guy.
5-4.
Yeah, he sees the guy next to him. Nothing to do here.
Yep.
Nothing to
nice,
see here.
Nice break and run.
Kendall
by
to the
Kendall.
hill. Mike needs 2.
Yep.
Heyo.
Nice out, Kendall.
That was such a good break.
That was. He
Jeez.
pounded that break.
Oh, he just smiled
He
at
smiled.
us. Oh,
He
jeez.
knows.
Everybody wants to put on a show when they're winning, right? All right, guys. We only got 2 games left here for the hot seat. So please like, share, subscribe, follow. Let's bump this up. People should be watching this right now. This is for the hot seat of the top division, the upper division.
Mike needs 2 games to Kendall's 1.
I think Kendall's breaking the balls better than Mike is this match. That might, I mean, not that like that's not what the difference in the match is. It's been a lot of sellouts,
Right.
but like that's part of it. I think.
Right.
Kendall wasn't even going to play in this.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, he's like, are you sure you're okay running the stream? I'm like, yeah, you can play. Just sign up. So he paid the late. He paid like $160. He paid like the late entry to get in at like
And now
5
he-
o'clock.
and now he's on the verge of winning
now he's
it,
on the
yeah.
verge of winning the winners bracket.
Right.
That was good. That was probably Mike's best
That was
break. It's going to be dry.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
Little trouble. The
The
9 ball's
9 ball's probably
trouble.
a trouble ball, but
I think you can get it with the 13 ball. I think the 13 goes by
13
the
or
3.
11. Yeah, I think.
If he can navigate that 9 ball, I'm not going to say he's out because he's had
No,
a
this
lot
is a
of-
tough rack. This is not an easy out.
right, and you got to stay composed too. This is a big moment in the match,
Right.
right? Like it's not
I
like
think-
it's the first round of the tournament.
I think if you're Kendall, you're up 5-4. He's gonna go for it here. He's gonna
Taking
he's
solids,
gonna
I
wheel
don't
and deal
like
and
it.
get everything he can. I think he's gonna play.
I
And
think he's gonna have the 2-ball.
he got rid of one mess. Now he's got the 2-ball.
The 6-4
He's
is
got to
your
work.
next
He's got to work.
navigate.
He's
And
got
the
to work on a
5-ball.
5-ball.
He might be able to get no.
The 5 might come down here or in the side. I'm not sure.
We played the 6. He made it. He has a great shot.
And he's getting on the 5. So if he can make the 5,
I don't like
somewhere-
the 5. I don't like the 5.
I don't like it
goes.
either. It's
It
too-
don't
that's
go
tough.
past that. He needed to get the 7 out of the way first. He might try to cut this in the side. He is going to try to the side.
Yeah, he's feeling it.
He banked
He
it.
banked it in the hole.
He's going to get
He's
out here
feeling it.
too.
See, that's what I said. When you're up 5-4,
This is a tough shot. This
Yeah,
is really hard. On the rail, cutting it down the rail.
he makes
Ooh,
this, he's out.
think so.
I'm putting it on it.
Oh,
He
it's
pounded into the
bad.
rail.
He sold out too.
Yeah.
All the balls go. Mike should get out.
Mike should get out, and
all
then-
the balls go.
Yep.
13 goes past 3, and that gets you on the 11 now. All the balls go.
Yep.
I think we're in for a hill thriller.
Yep. And that's what we like. We like the hill thrillers.
Yeah, Chris says, "What's up with the alternate break?" Yeah, I like the alternate break. I'm a fan of it.
I do too.
I think it's not. That's like a really old school mentality of like, oh, put the packages together, run a 6-pack, blah blah. blah. This is much more of a competition.
We
than
were in
this
we
one.
were in the pro room, in the pro event room, and
They play alternate
They play
break.
no.
Yeah, they do.
It's winter breaks. No.
Do they?
Yes. And in the second set, watching Mason actually playing Feder Ghost, probably the best player in the world right now at this point.
He's playing the best by far.
Playing the best by far, yes. And Mason had to play him this morning. And the first set was 4-1, Feder won. And so they go to the second set, and Feder's breaking. Mason never got out of his chair. He lost 4-0 because Feder broke and ran 3 racks, and the last rack he broke it and made the 10-ball. It's just that's brutal. I mean,
Yeah.
at least the guy gets up to break twice. You could say at least had a chance in 2 games.
Right.
Here you don't. I get it. I like you said that it's old school mentality, but
I love the
I
alternate
like
break
alternate
format,
break.
yeah.
I do.
So
You don't pay the entry fee to sit in the chair the whole time. You want to be able to get up and at least break and have a chance of.
So Maynard says our comments we're ahead of the shot. I can't control that. That's like an internet thing or something. I don't. Chris says I think it works professional because they want to keep things exciting. No, I mean it's just alternate break. I think is better. I think it's a great way to keep. I think that's the best. Yeah, like you said, the best way to keep matches close. But why should the amateurs be any different than the pros? I think it's a great format that is alternate break. No handicap alternate break. That's the good equalizer is alternate break. Gives
Getting
people
back
more
to the
chance.
match here, Mike's.
10 ball, then get on the 12.
Yep, and then 13 balls is only trouble ball here. I think it only goes in.
If he gets good on the 12, he can just roll forward past the 2 and get almost straight in on it, and he'd be okay.
I don't think it goes past the 3, so it's got to go past 11. You're talking because it doesn't go past the 3.
It doesn't go?
It doesn't go
swear
past
it
the
went
3.
past it. I think it does. I really think
It's
it does.
hard to tell from this
I think
angle.
it does. I think it does.
You got a bad angle, anyways. He's back cutting it.
Now he really doesn't like it.
Yeah, he's back cutting that.
You got to get out here. Like
Yeah,
you
he
can't not
does.
get out here. The balls are too open.
He screwed that up.
Little energy there.
He's
Little.
looking like it goes past the 3.
Yeah, it
just
goes.
doesn't look like it goes.
It's tough from here.
He's looking at it. He's not sure.
Oh, Duncan's over here now. These guys are ready to go. I think you just have to roll it forward and take your medicine. I do. I know you're gonna run into the 11 ball
Yeah.
then, but like you don't really have much else. You can't really play rails on
If
the
he-
cue ball
and
because you're on the rail.
And the further he rolls on the rail, the better shot he's going to have. The roll in the 13, if it goes past the 3,
Yeah,
up for the 9-11.
You can't play this rails because you're jacked up, and it's you just gotta take what you can get
Let's
here.
see what he does here.
He doesn't like it. And I don't blame him, but it's all he's got. Johnny Fields has played a 13 now. I don't know if it goes past the 11 ball. It definitely, I think it goes past the 3, but Will LaPointe says take the 3rd. I don't know if it goes. I don't know if that goes past the 11 ball. It's so hard to tell. Maybe it does. That's a good play too. I think he's just going to take his medicine here and shoot the 12 and roll it up.
Yep, I think so too.
Yep, that's what he did. He just take what
And
you
I
can
think
get. He's okay here.
He actually, if it goes past the 3,
It does. He
it's
definitely
good.
wouldn't have played it if it did.
I know. And like I said, you played it right on the rail. It's going to be an easier shot to get on the 9-11 than having the angle.
Everybody says they were going to play the 13 there. I like playing. I liked what he did there. I thought it was just much more simple.
Yep.
You just gotta stay down and hit this ball good.
For those interested on the other table, Daniel Ludwig just drained the 8 ball on a hard bank, and now he's got a touch shot in the 9 on the side. He's rolled up a little too far for the 10.
Here goes Mike. Here we go.
Oh,
Hit it. It didn't go, or did he hit it? Really?
He didn't hit it. I don't think he hit it good.
He left Kendall on the only
hit
problem
half the
ball. He left Kendall on the only problem ball right now.
Yep.
It should be lights out here.
This should be over. Oh.
Ooh.
I thought he was going to put the 8 in the side.
He's got to take his time here. He's been careless on like the open balls. You got to take your time here. See, that's what I'm saying. Like he rushed it though. He got right up there and shot it.
He knows it too.
Well, but he's been doing it all match. He's been wide open so many times, and he's just rushed it.
I think that's Kendal. I mean, that's how Kendal plays though. He doesn't play slow. He's always been a faster pace player.
You got to draw this ball, right? You got to draw this, try to bump forward, right? To hold it.
Oh,
yeah,
he miscued. I think he miscued there almost.
Who did, Mike?
Mike.
Now you play. Oh, can you play safe here? Do you just roll it up behind the third, like hit the 13 off the rail? I don't think he'll scratch. It's tight. It's touchy, but like he doesn't have a bank. It doesn't go past the 8 ball. I'm looking right down it. And I don't think
take it off the rail for the 9.
I hate that because you probably get hooked on the 4 ball, right? Because you're coming rail first.
Yeah, I think he miscued there. I thought I saw the cue ball jump up a little bit.
Yeah, Johnny says that's how he plays. He does play fast and loose, but you can't be careless when the balls are open. I don't know if you've watched the whole match, but Kendall's had probably 3 racks that were wide open, only his balls that he didn't get out of.
Right.
He might have still won the game, but he missed. And you just extra chance. You give somebody like Mike so many chances, he's gonna make you pay for it. We'll see. I don't know if that 4 ball now goes past the 13.
I don't think it does, but it's hard to tell from here.
Do you just roll the cue ball up and like put him behind the 4? Like,
yeah, I almost think you just brush the 13 and put the cue ball kind of like right on the. But the only problem with that is Kendal can probably take the
back cut that past the 8.
Yeah. He's calling a 13, I think.
Playing the kick shot.
Yeah, I think he's gonna kick it
combo.
Yeah.
Whew.
Really?
I don't like that shot.
I would do the kick combo. I just do the kick on the 13. He could just.
I don't think he can get the cue ball past the rail on the 9 though.
I don't know how he's going to do this.
I play safe. Because the percentage of this is not great. I can't believe they both turned it over with like back-to-back shots almost. You know.
Shows you what a little pressure can do, people.
Yeah, no, it's a big match. I mean, it's a huge match, right? Like,
this is a huge game in the match, too.
Yeah.
Because Mike needed to stay alive. Kendal needed to win.
Oh, he hit it pretty good. He hit it about as best as he could.
Yeah, if Kendal doesn't get out here now.
I think Kendal loses the match if Kendal doesn't get out here.
I don't know if he loses the match.
Because of the mindset. Because he's going to be in his head real bad then. You got to get out here.
Yeah, the problem here, he's going to roll up. He's going to probably bump the 8. And if he does bump it good, he's got the 2. Oh, he went around. He bumped it.
He hit it perfect.
So I think he should be out.
He's got to be out. I'm telling you, he's losing the match if he don't get out here.
Mike is shaking his head. He knows.
It's a stop shot. Yeah. All right, buddy. You gotta
So
Stay
Ace-
down.
Mace is over playing Sean Henning. We could actually have a Cook final in the
You
end
could.
if Mason comes through the loser side.
Could. You definitely
It'd be
could.
fun to see.
He's got to get out of this first. I think he will.
Oh,
He's gonna be right in between. He's gonna be right in
I wouldn't have
between.
did that. Why?
No, just shoot it in the corner. This is tough. Just keep composure.
He can
the
make
ball.
this.
Yeah, of course
but
he can make
He
it.
can make it, but
He's right in between 50-yard line.
mm-hmm.
50-yard line drained it.
He good.
All right, that's it, folks. We're gonna stay live.
We're gonna stay live.
We're gonna go to the other table for a minute while we get Eric and
Duncan up to the table.
Duncan
for
ready.
the 10 ball.
Give us
final.
10-ish, 15 minutes, and we'll have the final of the upper division 10 ball. So, congrats to Kendal. He's got the hot seat in the 8 ball, and don't count Mike out though. He's guaranteed third. He might be coming back. So, we'll be right back with you.
Yep.
All right, guys, whenever. Okay, folks, here we go. Duncan Kaufman, Eric Cernicki. I don't know how to pronounce it. Well, Duncan just walked away. I think he's going to get. I don't know what he's going to get. We're going to get started here in a second. I know I lied to you guys and said I was going to put the other table on, and I forgot. So sorry about that. But please like, share, subscribe, follow. This is the finals of the 10-ball Platinum Division, race to 6. Duncan Kaufman has the hot seat. Eric's got to double dip him. I will tell you that Eric is more than capable of double dipping him. So this isn't just a clear cut. Duncan's gonna win. So you got the coin flip and fist bump, and Eric won the toss. So Eric's gonna break first. Again, race of 6, 10-ball finals. Like, share, follow, subscribe. Corey Peterson brought us some beef jerky. Yes. Thanks for bringing the meat.
Yeah, I'm good for that.
That's what Jen said too.
Better than not saying that, I guess.
Yeah, that's for sure.
So, anyways, this is gonna be a good matchup, dude.
Yeah.
I like this.
Well,
Like I said, these guys have had their battles before, and they've both won, they both lost. So it's
two of the top. Well, Duncan's still probably one of the top 10 players
for
in the
sure.
state.
Yeah.
Eric's probably top 30.
Yeah, for
if
sure.
not more.
Yeah,
I mean,
for
better.
sure.
Really good match. Here we
Like
go.
I said, we were talking earlier. He's by far the most unrecognizable master player that
wins.
That wins all the time. It seems like.
It's gonna be a short
race to the 4.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's gonna be a short rack unless Duncan might push 10 in. Don't chew into the mic, guys. Nobody wants to listen to you chew in the mic.
Yeah, he's gonna go and put the 4 ball, 4 on the 10.
Yep, no
just
short rack here.
Yeah, just to make it a longer game. Start out whether you want to take that chance, but no shot in a 1.
He's gonna get it right back.
Mm-hmm.
That's not what he wanted to do. I think he wanted to play it to leave Eric like a bank almost, kind of pass a 2 ball. Spot makes the 5 ball tough here.
Looks like the 10 ball keeps rocking back when he puts it on the spot, but I think he's got it now.
You do pound it in the spot.
He's gonna tap it in so it doesn't roll back.
Eric's laughing at him.
Got to be a little careful though, because the cue ball is right there. I mean, if he touches it, the foul.
At that point, you just get a ref to spot it.
Yeah, I
right?
wouldn't even. Yeah, I wouldn't be messing with this if it was me.
All right, they say good enough. Play on. 5 ball's not tied up, by the way. Still goes.
No, it still goes in either corner. I think top 1 and bottom 1.
It's gonna be interesting to see how he's gonna get a hit here. I think there might be room to come by the 7 in the rail.
Yep, I think so too.
Yeah, that's a good shot. Let's see what he does here. See if you know he's gonna leave him in.
I'm gonna leave my shot.
Yep. That's all Eric can ask for at this point.
Right,
You got
exactly.
the balls are open,
Right.
and he's got a shot at the 1. The 2's not a. You don't have to play a lot of shape on the 2. It's it's pretty natural.
Right.
What's for lunch? What are you thinking? It's buffet again?
I'd like to go to Baraboo. Go to an actual restaurant for a burger or something.
Fine. I don't care. That's a good shot.
That way we're not tempted to go through the casino to get to the stand raffle.
I walked through that. I walked through that thing about 98 times.
It don't
and
matter,
Don't
right, huh?
matter.
Don't let me forget. I got money coming.
Make sure you go get it after we're done here.
Yeah.
It's a good shot. See, 10 ball is so difficult to commentate because, like, I'm going to guarantee you shoots the 4 after the 3.
You think?
There's different ways to play things. Does the 5 ball go past the 6 ball? Like if you wanted to play behind it?
He does. It goes in that corner, and it goes. I think it goes in this bottom right corner too.
Mm-hmm.
So depending on what his position is. Oh, that was close.
Good shot.
See, I'm not sure what he does here. He might thin cut that 4 and go back up and take the 5 in the corner.
That's what
or he might come over here and slide it over and take the 5 up in that corner.
I think he's playing a thin cut. I think that's what I would play.
Yeah, I think that's what he's looking at right now.
Yeah.
That's what he did.
Let me come a little deep.
I think he came
Way
a little
too deep.
deeper than he wanted to there. He actually hit that 4 ball. It was pretty solid.
Yeah.
He's gonna need a referee here or not. It's hard to tell.
No, I don't think so. He can get a clean hit on the 5. I'm gonna have to draw off the 10 ball here a little bit.
Gotta be careful he doesn't scratch though. You draw off that 10. Good. Oh, missed it. That's gonna cost them.
Krista, so how does that work? You pay $100 to get in, then you win $100 and you get a W9. You actually don't have to claim it though. The only way you have to claim it is if you make over $600.
Yes, it's just like in the casino.
Casino's
Access is
$1,200.
$11.99.
Yeah, I mean, there's really not much. She's gonna roll this up and shoot the 7 in the side.
The
and
only
then
problem is getting from 9 to 10. I don't see that being an issue.
not for Duncan. No.
We were just talking about this the other day too with for me growing up when I was a kid, Duncan and Randy Lamar, Duncan Koch and Randy Lamar were like the icons.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
look out. That's not going to work out.
He didn't play that good.
He's going to play the 9 ball.
For probably 4 decades.
Is he going to play the 9 ball? 8-9 carom.
Could.
8-9 carom. That's what I see.
Yeah, I see it too. And that's not what you want to play here, though.
It'll go. He's going to make it.
Problem is your 8 ball is depending on how
you don't have to hit it
thin-cut
hard.
Yeah.
You just got to roll it. It's perfect.
He hit it perfect.
Yeah, that's really good.
Hit it perfect.
I think he's got a little back angle too.
But anyway, those 2 guys alone were the icons for probably the last 4 decades. Just the top state master players.
How do you hit that one?
He did them pretty good. And just to be able to for me growing up and then getting to the point where I'm maybe not actually their level, but I'm close. I at least I can play against them now and compete.
Well, that's debatable.
I played both of them. I beat both of them, so I feel good about that at least. But there was a time where it didn't matter what I did. I couldn't beat them. They were just that good. Or I was that bad. I don't know.
So in the end, the only winner is the only winner is the government. No, I think the only one that's got to pay taxes, like in this match, is going to be Duncan. I think the payout for first is $800 because they only had 22 players in the 10 ball. They had 80 some in the 8 ball for the platinum, but see how Duncan's breaking the balls. Oh, he squatted the cue ball. Dry break. 5 ball? No, dry break. Are you looking at the payouts? No, I will.
No, I can.
I got it. It's all good. All right, so we got the 1-2 combo starting out here.
Do you have the key to the room?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it to Fred so he can go put stuff away.
So this is a $300 match. Second place is $500 and first place is $800.
Okay.
But that's without the side pots. There are side
Nice
pots
shot
as
by
well.
Eric. Combo there. Getting from the 5 to 6, unless Eric does some rearranging here, it's gonna be tough.
He's going to. He's going to get an angle. He shoots the 3. He's going to come and bump the 6 ball.
Or bump the 10 ball out, one of the two. But I would think you want to bump the 6 ball out.
Yeah. He came short. He's short on it. He can't get over there. I mean, you can't. You're going to risk forcing the ball and missing it though.
Yeah. But you got to get a shot on the 4 that you feel comfortable with and bump it out. Bump something out that way.
You can bump it with the 4. You shoot the 4 and bump the 6, but then you risk getting hooked.
Getting hooked on that.
There's a lot of balls to get hooked on. He would have liked more angle on this.
Definitely.
Say.
Yeah, he just played it to get the angle on the 4, and I think he's going to try to come off the rail and bump into the 6 ball and keep going and get that on that 5.
The thing about the 5 is that like even if he's hooked, like it's not a terrible jump shot. If he does get hooked and things like that.
Yeah, he can kick it, he can jump it, whatever he feels comfortable with.
I mean, he'd like to come out and not have to do any of that and bump the 6 out, but I mean, it's asking quite a bit. I think the last thing you want to do is hit the 6 ball full. He hit it full and he got away with it. I think we're gonna have a short rack. Maybe not.
Yeah, I think you can see the 5. He goes 5, 6, 7, 10.
He doesn't have to. Like you could play 6, stop 7, stop 8, stop 9. Like he doesn't have to play a short rack. He actually probably won't. He'll probably run him out. I would think, because it's actually probably easier than coming from the 6 and going all the way up the table to get on the 7.
Yep. Just gonna make this 5 balls. He can see it, but it's tight. Ooh, he just barely. No, he just hit it too hard.
He's okay.
That's a tough shot in a 6 ball.
He's okay. A little bit of inside.
I think he's gonna have to do like you said. Now I think he's just gonna have to do the stop shots all the way through because he'd be forcing himself to try to get on the other side of that 7 ball. Well, you can actually carry him into it, I guess too.
He could. I don't see him risking it.
Depends on the angle you get on the 7. I think.
Makes it interesting if he gets a back angle on the 7, though. Like a bad back angle. Like I don't think he's going to, but you got to play his ball a little bit inside English. There's the inside English. He didn't want to do that. He's fine. Oh, he missed a 6.
He missed a 6 ball.
Did he hook Duncan? He might have hooked Duncan.
Oh, he might have did because he spots the 10 ball. Wow. This actually might have worked out in his favor.
A couple uncharacteristic mistakes the first 2 games by Eric. Racks that I thought he was going to probably get out of. He just didn't.
Duncan, he's going to mass around this.
Rail first. Because it's on that side rail.
Yeah, he's massing around it.
He's happy to be with the way the ball's rolling out. Yeah, it's a good
perfect shot.
It's all right.
Yeah, he's good.
Not jacked up either.
Right.
That's big. 7
if you're jacked up and cutting it, it's tough.
Yeah. I'm not sure if the 8 goes by the 9 or if he's going to have to squeeze it in the side. Either way, I don't think it's a problem for him. Could play rails out too, I guess. I don't like playing rails out here, but you could.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna play short side. Short side goes past.
I think he wanted to get out a little more and put the 8 in the side or the corner. But
I agree. A little bit tricky, but he's still gonna go that way. No, he's not. Is he? He is gonna go that way.
He's gonna go that way. Yeah. I thought he'd come down on bottom right, but he's gonna go bottom left.
I thought the same thing.
This is tight. Back cutting and it's tight. Missed the 9 and
he's got to draw.
You know,
it.
in your mind, you want to miss that 9 ball, and he hit that good. He hit that good.
That's Duncan Kaufman doing Duncan Kaufman things.
Like been doing it for 40 years or longer.
He didn't want to be in there. He's okay, but sometimes you just try to make up problems to make it interesting. But he's running out. Like I don't know what to tell everybody. He's running out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Nice out. So Duncan's up 2-0.
And the story of the match so far has been just one mistake each rack by Eric, and Duncan taking advantage of it.
Yep.
What do you think this is? State title number what if Duncan wins? State title number 25?
I would
30?
I would say it's got to be close to 25-30 and somewhere between there.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he's played in every state tournament probably possible for the last 40 years, and he's won a lot of them. I mean, between him and Lamar, they've won a lot. We know Pamela Kelly is probably the winningest female, if not probably even person.
I was just saying, I think she's probably got more state titles than any of. If you combine, and
you have to combine her state titles from other states too, because she's gone all over. I mean, she's gone to Illinois, Iowa, Minnesota, Ohio. She's won everywhere.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, she's
not just singles. She does.
I don't know if he was trying to play safe.
Double. She does
he was trying to
team.
play safe, or if he was trying to make the. I think he was trying to play safe.
I think he was trying to play safe. He just hit it way too hard.
Yeah.
Susie hit it. He knew.
Yeah. Another great opportunity for Eric here. And Pam's only 3 matches away from another one. You know, she's guaranteed third. She wins double dip, but she can double dip. That spot's brutal, though. It's really disappointing to see.
Is.
8-3. She lost the hot seat match. She had to go to 8, and her opponent had to go to. I don't know who her opponent was, but had to go to 3, and that's just not right. Oh, he's playing safe. He didn't try to make that ball. He tried to play it. No, he hit it. He hit it perfect to play safe on 8. Susie might have her beat on the trophy cut. I don't think so. I don't think so.
Not even close.
No, I don't think so.
Not even close.
Good hit, and he's going to give up a shot. Tough shot, though, because, like, you shoot the 1, and then you shoot the 1 and the 3, and then the 1's going to go behind the 9, and then you got to, like, almost come down and up the table, right? Like, I don't think he can hit it soft enough to... He's got a really bad angle. I'm not sure I want to make this ball, right?
Right.
Like,
I mean, this is just a tough spot to be in, because if you make the 3 ball, where's your 1 and cue ball going to go?
and I don't think he's got enough to play enough English to run into the 4 ball and stop the cue ball. Yeah, he didn't like it. I don't blame him. See, that's a shot where like a lower level player would just go ahead and shoot the 1 into the 3 and they'd be
swinging
hooked.
Away. Yep.
That was a good shot. That was really calculated. I don't think Duncan can see the. I think he's got to kick at it. He's going to call it 10 ball, I think. Duncan's going to call it 10 ball in the corner. Bottom right, he called it. He's got to kick at it.
I mean, this is...
Well, he's just calling something to call something.
Yeah, right. I mean, this doesn't hurt you if he misses it or anything.
No.
So.
Oh.
It came close.
He didn't really give up a great shot. I gave up a 4-ball combo.
I think Eric's playing safe here.
He's definitely not cutting a 4-ball combo. I think you just you play the 1 on like a quarter ball hit, and you try to spin it out and put the cue ball behind the 10 and the 8 somewhere. I think that's the play here. I don't see him going the other way because there's just too much to run into. Are you on? Were you on YouTube?
I just pushed it to see what's going on.
Yeah, I could hear echo. I think he's gonna play. He's the quarter ball hit on the left side of the 1. Try to bring the cue behind the 10 and the 8 because I don't think he's going the other way because you could run into the. He's cutting it in the side. Oh boy, this has got to be some kind of 2-way safe. Wow.
Nice shot.
Wow.
But he's got
nothing.
Yeah. You can carry him into the 310, but then your 2 ball is going to be
where up the table. Now I wonder if he plays safe. Now he's got a hole. Now he's got 5 balls to play safe behind if he wants.
Definitely want to.
Is that one of the pro players trying to raffle off a cue?
It looks like it. Oh, look at this.
He's left him a window
there.
Oh, he's gonna hate. He's gonna hate that.
Wow. It's kind of when you know your luck isn't going the right way.
Duncan's only problem is when he shoots the 3 to get past the 9 to get on the 4, right? Like that's the only problem I see. All the rest of the balls are wide open.
Yeah.
6 to the 7, maybe. This is maybe a problem.
Yeah.
You just come up the table and shoot
Right.
the 7 to the side.
Yeah. After that, I mean, you're going to have the other 2 balls cleared out by then. So.
Yeah. He's just got to navigate. That's touchy too to navigate when he shoots the 3 to get past the 9, because you don't want to hit it. Because then you got. I mean, it'll still go on the side as long as you're not hooked. But like, I don't know. That's a tough cut, long cut in the side. You're gonna run into the 10 ball. Might be okay. I don't know. See what he does. We tried to break it.
He tried to break it out, didn't get it.
I would have just taken my medicine there. He's okay. I think he's okay.
I don't know if he can get behind
rail first. Rail first. I think they might have to get a
The only problem is for that is he hits the 3, he hits the 9, and it sits there, and he's going to have to do a.
That's why it's like rolling it in. You know what I mean? Rolling the 2 ball in and then
right.
On the
That's
rail.
what I would have did too. Yeah.
I think he's got to go rail first here. I think it goes. But what's the 9 going to do? I think he
fouled.
He didn't foul.
He might be hooked. He might be hooked behind that point. I can't tell.
Didn't that look close? I'm surprised Eric didn't get a ref there.
I would have too, but
it was really.
It was close.
So this is that shot where I was talking 4 on the side. He's going to run into the
10 ball.
He's gonna run, but
it's actually
it should be
helps
good. Yeah. It's a tough shot to make the ball though. I don't know if Duncan can see the 4 ball. I don't know if he's point hooked or not. I think he can see it. I would 60%. I think he can see it.
Yeah. It's such a thin cut, and like I said, he might be behind that.
That's
point.
I don't know if he is
it's
or
hard.
not.
It's hard to tell. You can actually cut it in the corner too, but I don't.
Maybe that's what he has to do. But then what do he do with the 5?
I think he's cutting in the side. Oh, he put it in the corner. That was a great shot.
Oh,
what a great shot.
Jeez.
Such good control on the cue ball. Wow.
Are you kidding me right there? That was probably the best shot I think I've seen all
cue ball control shot.
Yeah, cue ball control
exactly.
shot. Like, wow.
Sitting in the jaws of the bottom corner, and he just drains the ball. Perfect position on the 5. Oh.
No, he's good. He's perfect.
You can see it?
Oh, yeah, he's perfect. What do you do there for Eric? Jesus.
Yeah, you're just shaking your head. There's nothing you can really do at this point.
He's dead out too. Like this is so sick.
This is Duncan playing Duncan. One of the better ones in the state, people.
It's kind of fun to watch. Like,
oh yeah. No doubt.
Well, Duncan actually, so he won that NBL, which was like a
Right,
like a
the part of
qualifier
the-
to go to
yeah.
like that big tournament in Vegas, and
Yeah.
he actually, I'm pretty sure at one point he was up like 4-3 going to 6 against Jason Shaw. I mean,
Right.
Jason Shaw, you could
And then
argue he's the best player in the world.
And he did beat one of the pros there.
Yep, he did. I can't
Another
remember who it
match.
was.
So 3-0. Race to 6. So basically a race to 3 for another state title for Duncan.
He's got to win every other game from here on out.
Yeah.
Not even every other game. One every.
Right. One every
Yeah.
2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't. Duncan's playing so good. I don't know, man. Appreciate everybody out there. Got 113 viewers. Like, share, comment, follow, do it all. Go on YouTube and subscribe. That would be much appreciated. It's free. You know, subscribe. It's free. You have to pay $0. Free 99. So please go do that. Good break. Watch the one ball. Oh, he's perfect on the one. Look at that. What do you think, Corey? If he's got an angle to shoot the one and draw down the table a little bit, get on the 2 ball, and they're wide open then.
Mm-hmm.
And he might. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'd
And the
favor
way
him to
he's
get
playing
out,
right
yeah.
now, I think he's out.
I do too. They're sitting there for him. Just jack up, shoot the one, come between the 2 and the
Yep,
7, just
hit
like
that
that.
perfect.
They're all
Yep,
out there now for
he's
him.
golden.
4 to the 5 is probably the trickiest, I think. If I'm trying to make up a problem, I guess that's it. I don't know.
If you and I were shooting, we'd probably have a problem, but Duncan's shooting.
I'll be both guaranteed. Let's see what he did there. Oh, he's gonna play in the corner. He still might play inside. He still might play on the side.
Yep. He could bounce off the 6 and then be perfect
Yeah.
on a 5.
I don't like that.
I don't like it either, but
because the 6 is in a good spot. You just play it in the side pocket, and
always you draw it back.
yeah,
I think he's going to play it inside off the 6. That's what he's going to do.
yeah.
Now he's looking down the corner.
It's tough to play it past the point. The point seems to
I
be
know,
so
that's what
big
it's-
when
it
when
seems-
that ball's like where it's at.
It's yeah. I think he just said he's playing the corner. Yep, he's going to draw it back. I think either 5 in the corner or the side. In the corner. That's a good shot.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think he likes it. I think he's pretty straight. And I don't think the 6 ball goes by the 9.
And it's on the rail too, so
Yeah.
he's got the jack up to get anything on it.
He looks pretty straight from here. Maybe not. What's going on back behind us here? Like the workers are doing something with the lift or something. I don't know. He's got the power stroke this, I think. Oh, what's he?
No.
It must go in the corner. I didn't think it did, but it must.
It's got to be close.
It's got to go. He went to play it like
Right,
that if it
right.
didn't go. How'd he hit it?
Oh yeah, he's just setting everything very smoothly.
Is he going to go short side on the 8 ball or no?
He's straight in. He's
Short side on the 8 ball.
Either that or a forced draw
He's
or forced
spinning
push.
spinning it pretty good. Look out! Look out!
Ooh. Eric says, I can't even get that to roll.
Yeah. We're watching a clinic right now.
I know.
We really
he's
are.
just what we call it, a robotic
It is. Hey, he says, "I'll jack up. Don't matter to me." Oh, look out!
He just
He did.
scratched.
It's
Oh
in the
my
pocket.
goodness! I
Oh,
can't believe he did that. Can't believe he did. So Eric's on the board. Oh, Duncan's gonna make him shoot that or not?
Yes.
Oh yeah, it's told me you don't have to. That's good.
I didn't think so.
Yeah.
Duncan went to whack the cue
Yeah, I'm
ball
gonna
out of the
say
pocket.
yeah.
That's a huge break.
That's a huge break for
Yeah.
Eric. A good chance for him to get back in the match.
Yeah.
Wow. Uncharacteristic. We just talk about he's a robot and then that happens, you know.
Commentators,
Did we-
there's no
did
such
we-
thing. No such thing.
No such thing, he says.
That was the first mistake. Oh, he scratched. That's not what you want after Duncan gives you a game back.
It gets you back in the game, and then you do that.
With the way the 5-7 are, is he gonna go for a 3-fall here? Like, do you shoot the 2 ball up the table and lock him on the 9 ball, and then you go ahead and shoot the 2 ball up the table again and lock him on the 7-5? You know what I'm saying?
I don't think I do that.
Yeah,
I think I do 2, 3, 4. Yeah, does the 5 go past the 10?
No, I don't think it. That's what I said. I don't think it goes at all. I think I thought you should 2 ball, 2 rails, put it behind that cluster, and then lock him on the 9 ball tight. Duncan's shooting it. He's shooting it 2 on the side, but
Or maybe he's shooting a 2 into the rail and locking the Q on the 9.
that's just what I
And,
said.
and yeah, I think maybe that's what he's doing. That's what he was looking at.
That's just what, yeah.
Well, he broke the balls out, but he didn't.
Yeah, I think Eric's favored to get a hit here. Honestly, he can come to the end rail and get a hit. I liked a little bit less aggressive and locking him, making sure you for sure lock him on the 9 ball.
So he's actually kicking instead of banking.
Well, he's still kicking.
Well, yeah, he's still kicking, but I mean,
he's got the short rail.
Right.
He's got the He's gonna call it. Oh, is he just gonna masse this ball?
I don't think he can.
I don't know. He called it there. That's weird. I tell you what, he better get a hit here though, because that 7-10 is gonna be huge on fall 2 if he doesn't. You know what I mean? He gonna be froze that time.
Yeah, because there is a 3-fall.
There
Three
is,
fall-
yes.
ball
Yeah,
rule.
and the scratch on the break is 1.
So he's gonna try to kick it in the corner here.
He's favored to get a hit here. I bet you he gets a hit 90% of the time. Yeah.
Good hit.
Oh, it's
and he
foul 2.
scratches foul number 2.
Oh, no.
I think he might be in trouble here.
I wonder if Duncan elects to go for it. Because now the balls are open, though. But if the 6 to the 7 is not great.
I think he's gonna go for it. He's shooting a 2.
I don't see why
I don't see why he wouldn't,
for it.
especially the way he's shooting.
That was such a bad roll. Like
Yeah,
he hit the 2 pretty square,
hit
too.
it solid.
Yeah.
But just that little bit of English coming off that rail from behind the 9 just
Yeah.
made it straightened out right into the rail or right into the corner.
The only really, if there's any kind of an issue for Duncan, it's from the 6 to the 7. 'Cause
Right,
it doesn't go past
right.
10. It goes past 10 in the bottom right, but not the bottom left. But
Right.
I think Duncan will more than be able to handle
All
it.
he's got to do is give himself a little angle and he can draw it back for
he's
that.
plenty
Yeah.
fine. Would you have tried to? Would you have tried to 3-fall him or no?
I think
you
I
might as well
would've.
try. It's on
I would-
2. Make him kicking. Even if something stupid
Because I
happens
think
again, right?
he could have banked the 2 down behind the 10-7 and put that cue ball right in between the
He hit it good.
right in
Oh,
between the
he's a
4 and the
little-
6 that was
he
down
did
there.
hit it
That was my thought, my first thought.
Yeah.
But I just think he's just like, they're all open. I'm going for it. I'm gonna get out.
This is a touchy position shot, but he should be okay.
He can make the shot. I just don't know he's gonna come up he's going to come up behind the 9 there. And he did. Perfect. Look at this.
It's gonna come perfect. It's
Yeah.
fine.
He'll be below. He doesn't like it, but he knows he can make it.
Yeah, John says run out's easier. Yeah, but he was on 2 fouls already, so
Yeah, I mean, just why not try it?
yeah.
You know, he'd be kicking it. He could be locking him up on a
He
ball.
could just like the last time he kicks it and he gets a good hit and he's still scratch. You know,
Yeah,
stupid
right,
things happen.
right.
When you're kicking balls, you're not ever gonna be just super precise on it. Like weird things do happen. Missed.
He missed it. He drove it into the rail. Another mistake.
Wow.
Uh-oh. Oh, there's the cue. Pounding into the rail. Pounding into the floor.
Jeez, like watching Corey Pearson, but just kidding.
Wait. Do we have to get the stories out? Do you want me to get the story out?
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, too.
I'm just saying. We both got him.
I think you got more of them.
That's a good shot. 3-2.
Yep. Nice.
So the story of this right now is that Duncan should probably be up 5-0. Scratched in the last game. And
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
I mean, he should be playing for the hill in a skunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the thing is like you leave a player like Eric around too long, you leave him hanging, he's going to beat you if you leave him hanging too long.
That's what that's the thing with, that's why nobody recognizes Eric as a great player, because I just think they don't see it sometimes because he does nothing fancy. He just takes opportunities and turns them into wins. And
100% agree. All right, 3-2 Duncan. He's going to try to look to get right the ship here. Last time he broke real well. Look at that. Cue ball's in the middle of the table. It's dry. It sucked in there. Look at the balls. Look at where the balls are.
He's got a nice shot at the one. I think he can cut that.
Cut it, come 2 rails back. And
it's hard to tell.
I don't think he can hold it. I think he's got. I don't know if he can even make it, to be honest with you. I think he can, but like.
It's hard to tell. Yeah,
he
it's hard
come
to tell.
2 rails back out for the 3 on the side if he can. Dude,
if you're Eric, you got to be feeling pretty good right now, because you could be down 5-0 easy, and you're in the game right now, 3-2.
Yeah, absolutely. He's pushing. He can't see the one. If he could have seen the one, he would have shot it. I don't know if he can still see the one. John disagreed with us. No, and then he agreed with us when he didn't get out. But
yeah, well, that's John.
This is a weird one. Like, this is a weird. That was a weird push. Like, it put Eric in a weird spot. Like, I'm not sure. I'm still not convinced he can see it.
Yeah, if Duncan didn't like it before, I think I give it back to him. But if you thin cut, I
don't think you can miss the one. If you can see it, I don't think
you can see it.
Well, I don't think you can miss it then.
You just depend on where your cue ball is going to go. You're going to go over that big mess, and you got the 3 ball next. He gave it back to him.
He said, "Go ahead." And Duncan didn't, like you said, it's only about 6 inches different from where it was the first time. So Duncan didn't like it the first time.
If he makes this and gets shaped on the 3, I think he gets out.
Well, I would think so. Yeah. Well, I thought he was going to go the last 2 racks, too.
Yeah, that's true.
I think he can make it. Yeah.
Oh, he played against the rail, and he played not a good safety. Great. So Eric's got a chance to tie this up right now. 3-3.
Duncan's over there scratching.
Scratches that. But what did I do?
You don't like to see people play bad, but Lamar and Duncan are 2 of my favorite people. If someone's going to play bad, like, I like to watch they go through the roof too, and I think it's fun to watch.
Right.
Like Duncan, last game he pounded his cue. This one he did play a bad save. He just shook his head. He just scratched his head this time. I think it might get worse as the match goes on if he keeps making those same mistakes, because they're mistakes that Duncan doesn't make. And he doesn't.
Oh, he did have him hooked a little bit behind the 5, and now Eric can be hooked behind the 8.
He's hooked. I think he is hooked.
Yeah.
I don't think he can see the edge of it.
No. You have to do another mass A just to get a hit.
130, 141 viewers out there right now. Please like, share, follow, subscribe. We should easily get this thing to 200. This is the finals of the upper division, platinum division 10 ball. You got probably arguably one of the, not even arguably, he's one of the best players to ever play the game in Wisconsin against Eric Shinicki, who's been just lights out for the last few years. That's not good.
No.
The 5 goes.
Yeah.
It's not tied
Yeah.
up. That was tough though because he had a mass A. Like he
Yeah.
was like.
That was a good hit. Duncan's asking he didn't have a good hit. It was a good hit.
Yeah.
We'll laugh about it.
What do you do? You just roll up and play the 4 in the corner past the 8.
Yeah, that's what he did too.
Oh, that ball started to roll out.
It
Did you
did.
see that? It caught the
did.
back point.
Yeah.
I was like, oh man, that's not gonna be great.
This could be a little tricky here though. He's going to stop it,
Mhm.
cut the 4, cut the 5 in the corner, but then he's going to come off that 6 ball. And if you don't hit just the right speed, you could scratch. If you hit it too hard, the 6 ball goes against the rail and comes back out.
Yeah, he's definitely not going forward with it, unless he's going like super forward with it, which I don't think.
I think
he
he's
will.
just going to
Roll
stunt
it
it.
in.
I think he's going to stunt it and just.
Baby roll.
Oh,
He did.
Oh,
So he hit it hard to force it for that. He didn't like the angle,
yeah,
but
he tried to
forced
get a different angle and then he missed the shot.
No, here
So,
you go, Eric.
Another opportunity for Eric.
Duncan scratching his head again. He's got to cut it and run it. He's going to run into those balls.
Yep.
I mean, you have to. You can't play. I don't think you play safe here. I
well-
think you go for it.
I don't necessarily think he has to run into the ball because it's a thin enough come. I think he might go around it, but he's got to.
He's going to have that same weird angle. That
He's gonna have
Duncan
the same
had,
weird
like,
angle
He'll be
that-
on the left side of the 7 ball.
It's got to control it. Otherwise, if he puts bottom on, he could run into him. I guess.
I almost think that's a better option.
I
Just,
think so.
just because
I think so too.
if you get that bad angle on the 5 in your back, Duncan didn't like it. I can't imagine Eric's
Yeah.
going to like it either. So I think he's going to play this with draw and run into him. Here goes low on the cue ball.
Yeah, he's gonna draw and run into it. That was a nice shot.
Really good
Made the
shot.
6,
He's
got
not
the
happy
5.
that he's got to thin cut it, but he's fine.
But he's I don't think it matters where the cue ball ends up. He's got a shot for the 7 ball. He's just got to make the 5.
This might be a tighter cut than we think it is. I mean, I think he's favored to make it for sure, but like, he doesn't necessarily like it.
Who likes a tough cut?
Yeah, nobody.
Why are you yawning? Did
Huh?
you sleep enough last night?
Slept fine.
I didn't.
Been sitting. Why?
I don't know.
He tried to bank it.
Oh, I think he tried to play safe, but he didn't get up far enough.
Yeah.
That was a mistake by Eric there. That's gonna cost him.
I don't know if it is. Like I'm not gonna say that yet because we thought again, like, Duncan's not gonna keep making the same mistakes over again.
No.
You just tap this in and just run into the 5 like the 10 a little bit, just baby bump
Yep,
the
yep.
10.
Or even come off of it and put 7 in the corner.
If he was doing it for the viewers, he'd bank the 5 ball and fire it right in.
Oh, that'd be
That was
great.
for the viewers, though. He's just gonna baby bump the 10 ball here. Yeah, it's a good shot. He's perfect.
Probably not. Yeah, but he's got to get on to 8.
He's gonna roll forward.
He's gonna have to.
Just barely roll forward. He's good. I mean, he could even come to that. He can come to the side rail if he wanted. He's just got to stay focused these last few balls. Just to make sure it gets out.
Mm-hmm.
He's jacking
Uh-oh.
up, and I don't.
He's
like
going
this.
3 rails.
This is where bad.
He's
things
gonna
happen.
fucking drill it and go 3 rails.
He's gonna what?
He's gonna drill it and go around 3 rails.
He's gonna what?
You heard me.
No, I heard you the first time. Oops. Yeah, I didn't like the jack up. Played
he
safety.
and he didn't get it either. He left him
No,
a shot.
gosh, no, he didn't.
Oh,
That was so
safeties are not working out for
weird.
these guys.
I thought he was just gonna roll it in and take what?
I don't know why you don't.
Because you
at
could
that
shoot
point.
the 8, just you could come all the way down the table and back up, and like
It's not
all
like
three
he can't-
pockets.
Yeah,
are
it's not like he
available.
can't make that shot. He can make both those shots. He's Duncan Kaufman.
Right.
He's staring off into space over there, like, what did I just do?
This is tough because like I don't know if he can go forward with it. I think he
Oh,
might
yeah.
be able to go forward with it. He's got enough angle.
He's gonna go forward and put a little inside English on it.
He hit it so good.
He hit
He hit it
good.
so good.
That was a good shot by Eric.
Leave him hang around long enough.
Yeah, that's what he said. So we're up to 147 viewers, which is great. We'd like to get that number even higher.
Higher.
Like, share, subscribe,
And follow.
follow.
Follow like Eric's going to do with this 9 ball.
Yeah, he put himself like halfway, like a 50-yard line.
He's going to
You
cut
can't
it
see-
on this side, yeah.
I think he puts it in the side. Cuts it in the side, goes up. Or not. He's going to fire it in the corner.
Wow, we suck at this.
I just think it's the angle we're at. That's sitting in the booth.
Yeah.
Maybe the plexiglass in front of us has given us blurred vision. Nice
3-3.
Wow.
So this has been Duncan's match. It could be 6-0.
It could have been.
Like,
I
it
mean,
really could have
yeah,
been.
Really, yeah. It just.
And Duncan just keeps giving it back and giving
Yep.
it back and giving it back. And he's just not happy with himself right now. He just took a really big deep breath and shook his head. Oh, we got Laura says, let's go.
I
Eric."
guess my only question is, just to say Eric wins this set, goes to the second set, somehow pulls out the second set. Are we going to see cues flying? Because Duncan's been known to throw his cues.
I would like that.
You like the entertainment of
I
cues
do. I
flying.
think it's great. It's like
I got to witness it one time
WWE.
at a pool hall, or not. It wasn't a pool hall. It was actually a banquet hall at a tournament. Duncan got beat, and I saw his. He put his cues in his case, and then he threw the case completely across the banquet hall.
Story
It was so great.
That was a good break.
That was a great break.
Hey, if it makes you feel
Bump it.
he's gonna play safe. He's just gonna lock him right.
Yeah,
in
he's
safe.
gonna have
If
to.
it makes you feel any better, John Kramer said he would have played both those balls in the side pocket like we thought too.
Yeah.
Well, if John thinks that, then we know we're
Yeah,
right.
I mean, the King of the Hill master player there, he's thinking the same way we are. We're not as bad as we think we are.
No. That 3 ball's tied up. Too.
And
He's
congrats
gonna
on
lock-
that, John.
Don't tell him
King of
that.
the Hill.
We've told
I
him
know
that.
his
We've
head
told-
is big enough already.
We've told him that every stream now.
Oh boy.
Now he's gonna go, oh, thanks, guys.
Well, I didn't tell him,
Just
so
kidding,
now I
just
did.
kidding, John. He well deserved. Well deserved. Pretty good. Pretty good.
I almost think I would have hit that a little harder, just to put it over there by the 10 more to have a chance of a 2-10 combo. Because you knew you were going to lock him up on the 6.
Just fire the 210 bank.
Yeah. Well,
Just kidding.
okay, Taylor.
It's actions, get action.
Yeah.
This guy is still waving his flag, looking for a ref. He's been looking for a ref for about 5 minutes.
Oh, here comes. Oh, Michelle's there finally.
Good hit.
Nice hit by Duncan. Nice hit.
Safety, good save.
Yeah, got saved him. Great shot.
What do you think he can see the edge of it? Or do you think he's got to go to the top rail and
I think he's got to kick it.
pass the 7 ball?
Well, maybe he can see it. He's looking.
He's looking. He's searching. 3 balls are in a really bad spot right now, too.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna thin cut it and see where the cue ball goes. Oh, he could see more than that we thought he could.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Not the worst thing in the world. I mean, it's he's still giving him a shot at making the ball, but
hey, I'm looking over. I see Melissa Braun and Alice. Speaking, because you're talking about like maybe Kendal playing Mason in the final of the 8th. Well,
Right,
It
right.
wasn't the final. It was like 7th, 8th. But Melissa had to play Alice. That's mother daughter.
oh,
Yeah,
well,
that's kind of interesting.
that's good.
Well, obviously Alice is playing now. So
Right.
she won, but
Right.
what do you do? You know, what do you do? What do you do as a parent there? You can't win. You either win or your kid loses, right? Like, what do you do? That's a
Yeah.
tough spot. That's really hard. So he can make the 2, but like the 3 doesn't go. I think the 8 ball even if you get behind it, I think it covers it up too much.
But the
Maybe it goes in the side.
To the side, yeah. I was gonna say if you get down here, go 2 rails with the cue
But
ball.
not in the corner. I don't think it goes in the corner. I don't think he can. I think the 8 ball covers up too much of it.
Yeah, I think it goes in. It might go on the side though. Well, he played it safe again.
That was
And he gets almost it.
nope. Couldn't get there.
Not quite.
A lot of not great saves.
Yeah.
Like for the high caliber of these players, and that's
right,
not saying anything bad about it.
Right.
That's a compliment to them.
Right,
That's saying
right.
like it's not normal.
Right. Looks like Duncan's gonna kick the 2, and there's no downside to this because if he makes it, great. If he doesn't, the 2 probably comes back and he gets hooked. It's gonna hook Eric. I like Jeremy Gould's answer on the whole mother, daughter, father, son type of thing. He says, as a parent, you have to play your best pool. Your kid isn't going to get better if you take it easy on him, and I agree.
Yeah, I agree too.
I mean, I took my lessons, I took my beatings from my dad when I was younger, and he was a guy I could never beat until I got a little older, played a lot more pool, and he was on his downside of not playing as much pool.
Did you start to feel bad then?
No, because if I have to play my mother and my grandmother, I still kicking their butts.
It's tough though. It's not.
It is.
It's not a great. Nobody
it's
wants
not
to
a great
be in that
feeling.
situation.
It's not a great feeling, no. But
like,
that's
you're not happy that you won. You just move on with it, right?
Yeah,
Like
exactly. But that's literally the best answer that there is.
I agree.
Oh.
I don't think he attacks it because it goes, but I don't think he attacks it because there's nothing you can do with the 3 ball.
Yeah. I mean, they were just both playing around this just to not shoot the 3. So that 3 must not be an easy shot at all in terms of going in the side like we think. I think I see a safety coming here. Yeah, there it is. That's a good shot. Good shot by Duncan.
He left him the bottom rail though. He can 2 rail this, come from behind it. Real easy.
Yeah.
You know, he's gonna get a hit. He's not.
But if he doesn't hit it quite right, he could go up and mess that 2 and 3 8, and then.
Sean says, "I bet Taylor can't beat your grandma." No, I can't. I can't win.
Yeah, boy. Oh, see, this is what I said. He opened it all up now.
This is why nobody likes John. This is why John, I'm like, you know what, John?
Hey.
Tyler let you, just let you know, Tyler let you win the King of the Hill. He told me so. You didn't beat him. He let you win.
Yeah, well, John's been giving me the 3rd degree for the last
Guy's
month or
brutal.
so because of the whole team event at WSPA. We asked him to be on the team. He kind of hee-hawed about it because his son's birthday is that
was
same
a good,
weekend.
Good touchy shot.
That was
a good save. That was like a normal, like what you'd think you'd see say from Duncan.
Right.
So Jeremy says, okay, I got to read this.
In the kids' eyes, to be the best, you have to beat the best, and most of the time, as a parent, you taught them that you are the best.
Yeah.
Jeremy, are you writing Hallmark cards too?
Jeez, I know I'm going to shed a tear pretty soon. No, that's a good answer.
Good answer, yeah. Very good answer.
He's going to start writing these Hallmark cards just for those specific occasions. Sorry I knocked you out of the tournament.
Nice.
So Josh says if Eric doesn't start putting more distance between the balls when he plays his safeties, Duncan's going to take advantage of this match.
Well, Duncan hasn't taken advantage so far. I mean, he, like
It should
you
be
said,
6-0.
He should have won 6-0 already. He really should have.
Here's another great chance now for Duncan.
No, I see Duncan getting out here. I
I
really do.
do agree.
Yeah, because everything's almost a stop shot other than 5 to 6.
Should be pretty clear cut and dry here, folks.
What's the score? 3-3?
3-3 right now.
3-3.
He says, haha, never going to happen, guys. Both the Hallmark cards. Yeah, this is like roll, stop.
Yep.
Roll,
Stop.
stop.
Yep. Yeah, at this point, everything's just like a little push shot. Push out, push it down a little bit, push off the rail.
Duncan stays up all night trying to figure out how to not get out of the track. What's the difference between silver, gold, and platinum division? Silver is your like B division,
right.
And then you
gold
got
is probably your A,
and then your double A master is your
platinum is your highest.
Platinum, yeah.
And they go by the Fargo rate.
Yeah, everybody signs up and then they go chop. They split it into thirds. You don't know what division you're going to be in until you. I mean, most people know, but there's you get on that border.
When you're on the border and the cutoff borders, and
the borders this year were 505 for the silver to the gold, and I heard 563 for the gold to the platinum. He got a little funny on this.
Yeah,
he's fine.
He's fine.
He's going to shoot the ball in the same pocket. 8 and 10 are going in the same pocket.
Yep.
Yeah,
perfect
shot.
This will be Duncan going up 4-3 if he makes this, which I'm pretty confident he will.
Yeah, good shot.
And there it is. 4-3 Duncan's break.
Dreamcatcher says thanks. You're welcome. 2 games for the state title for Duncan. 3 for Eric for final set.
Are there trophies or anything or plaques for the first, second, third place winners?
Yeah. So there's this thing, like if you win the tournament, like especially if you're playing Scotch and you play with somebody that you don't take second, third, or fourth with, and you win, you get a trophy that says champion.
Oh.
I got one last year. I didn't have you as my partner. Just kidding. You were mad. You were salty about that for a little bit.
I wasn't salty.
You're like, oh man, you could win with him, but not me. I just laugh. Now we can't play together. It's all your fault.
It ain't my fault. It's your fault. I went down. Anyways, I just noticed too, and Duncan racked. He had the 2 and the 3 in the corner, but that's not required anymore. They changed that.
It's yeah. But I like that too because if you think about it, right? If the 10 goes in the middle and the 1, 2, and 3 on that, that's a fourth. That's 40% of the rack is pattern racked.
Right.
So I like that it's not a thing anymore.
Yeah. So he broke dry. Eric's got a shot at the 1. I'm not sure if he's going to play safe or if he's going to. I think he's going to play safe. I don't think he likes the shot.
There's nothing really offensive. There's no reward for going offensive here. The 3-4s are like really messed up.
He can Z-bank the 1 ball and put it down here in this mess, keep the cue ball down at that end, or do the other way.
Play the cue ball. He's going to be able to see the ball. He can see the ball. He can see the edge of it.
Oh.
He You can see that, just the edge, barely. Barely.
Duncan's on his knees looking.
I'm telling you, it's like this one. Not a lot. He can see so little of it that he might just try to play the kick shot instead, because there's just not. He might. I think he still plays it. He can hit it, but I think he's playing the kick shot.
Oh, he hit the 2 first.
It did
and,
go.
And he broke the 5-9 up. Now the only trouble balls are 3 and 4.
Well, he looks pretty happy about it. Appreciate everybody watching again. You know, we got 122 viewers right now. Let's try to boost that back up to 150. We were at 150. I don't know how people could go away when you're when we're this close to the final, final games of the tournament for the 10
For
ball.
singles, singles events.
Like, share, follow, subscribe. It's free to do. Everything's free to do. Just it takes 20 seconds of your time, so please do that. It helps the stream out.
We're seeing more and more people pile in for the team event that's going to start tonight at 6 p.m.
Yeah.
Place is starting to fill up a little bit.
Yeah. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be busy.
It's going to be busy. It's going to be crowded here for a while.
I bet you they got 800 players.
For those of you who don't know, it's a little different format in the team event.
I'm not sure what that was about, Corey.
Well, I don't know why you did that.
Yeah, is he going to bank the 2 and play safe behind the 6?
I think he wanted to break the 3 and 4 up.
Oh,
that's what he was trying to do. That's what he was trying to do. He just completely missed it.
Yeah.
But anyways, it's a different format where you play your team event. You actually get into a, what is it? You break it in divisions. I think it's just a random draw and
round robin.
Round robin.
Yeah. It's like Whammo. Most people have been to Whammo. It's like Whammo, but yeah, round robins, and then they take the top. It's the top 16 teams. So the top 2 teams in each bracket round robin make it to the single elimination.
And then you have 4 wild cards.
Yeah,
and then you have like 4 wild cards or enough wild cards to fill
the 16 bracket.
And it's and then it's a single elimination at the 16 bracket.
Yeah, so it can be a bit brutal.
It gets brutal, but it gives everybody.
It's good for the lower teams.
It's great for the lower level teams
because you get 4 or 5 matches guaranteed.
And the teams that advance onto that 16-man single elimination bracket or 16-team single elimination bracket, they're going to play a few more games, obviously.
Yeah.
But I just like the fact that, you're paying your entry fee as a team, and you're at least going to play at least 4 or 5 matches.
Zero chance to go 2-0.
Yeah, you can't go 2-0. It's nice that way.
Yeah, I agree. I like it this way.
They went to that format last year, courtesy, I think, of Matt Strong was one of them that brought that up to their attention to do it that way for that purpose. And it's been, I thought it was really good.
I like it. I agree. It's good for sure. And there's 2 divisions. There's an upper and a lower.
Yep.
And then unfortunately, and I will say, he's going to not want to make that.
Oh,
he's happy he didn't make that. The only thing I say that's unfortunate is I hate that it's double handicapped. It's split in divisions and then handicapped on top, and it shouldn't be. We were talking about that last year.
It should be a set race.
Just a set. Your division your division is your handicap. If you're low, you play in the lower. If you're high, you play in the higher. And you just play.
I agree. I mean, they finally got rid of that in terms of the singles events where in past years it's been handicapped where you're putting into a division plus you're playing somebody and like Pamela's doing, she's going to 8 playing somebody that's going to a 3, where I don't know why that's like that in her division.
Right. Well, and if you think about it, like most teams are within 200 points, right?
Right.
And how much is, if you take 200 points divided by 5 people, it's not that many points. It's only 40 points a person, it's, I don't know.
Nice shot.
Look out. Sit down. It'll sit. Yep. Now he's gonna bang the 3 into the 10 and call it somewhere. It's gonna be awesome TV. No, I don't know. I don't know if the 3. I don't think the 3 goes. I think he's gonna play.
It doesn't go. It's hooked on the 4. I think
whatever safe he plays here, it's got to be good.
Yeah, I think he's got to just thin cut that 3, and maybe even kind of push it. And then put the cue ball down there between the 5 and the 9.
Yeah.
And hopefully the 3 rolls up enough in front of the 10 that he doesn't have a shot. Or hooks the cue ball behind the 5 ball. That's what I see for this point. I don't know.
Yeah,
he might be carrying. He's trying to carry him off of something.
What did he call, the 4?
He called the 3 ball in the corner.
Oh, he did. Well,
think
it
he's-
doesn't pay to not call something.
Well, yeah.
'Cause not playing 10 ball, at least. Oh, he tried to carry it.
He's trying to carry him, but
It's not safe. It's not safe. You can see it.
I think a safety's coming up.
He's
though.
laughing. They're battling.
Yeah. He tried to sell out there for the most part, but I think,
He got away with it.
yeah.
How old's Duncan, do you know?
Yeah, I would say he's got to be close to 60. Like I think he's played 4 decades that I know of.
Yeah, good. That's going to be pretty good. Not bad.
Yeah.
Duncan doesn't like it, but I think I don't know what he was trying to do. Maybe
Yeah,
take away the one
right,
railer, I
yeah.
guess, but he didn't do that.
Yeah, I
but-
mean, it's a pretty much easy kick to at least get a hit. Where like we always talk about, safety trying to lock a cube up on a ball where you don't give that opportunity to
at least minimum take the one rail kicks
yeah,
away.
then you're doing 2 rails and you never know what might happen.
I agree. Is he going to call it on the side or the corner?
I think he's got a 1 kick it in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
And it benefits if he hits it good. And if he doesn't get it to the corner with those wall of balls there, if he gets it down there between the 4 and the 10.
He called on the side.
Called on the
I
side.
don't know. It doesn't really matter. I don't think he's really trying. I think he's trying to play safe.
Yeah,
He's trying to
split the
thin
difference
it and
and
come back
make
down
'em
behind all
goal,
these
yeah.
balls. Yeah. Yeah, he's definitely not trying to make this. Just get a hit, come down, play safe.
Sit.
It's not.
Oh, not good. He gave him a shot.
Duncan's got to run into these balls, yeah.
Yeah, he does. I
Yeah.
think he's got to draw back into it.
Well, one good shot will open them all up here for him.
Yep. And he did, but
I got a fun question for you.
What's that?
Because you hear people talk about it like on the pros, but like we won't call it life or death. We'll call it like you're poor forever or you're rich forever, and you have one guy to make a like the pros do, like a ball behind the spot shot. You got
Mhm.
one guy in Wisconsin to make it for you. It has to be an amateur. Like, who's your guy?
I'm going to say Jeremy Fettigenauer.
Feckenauer, yeah.
Just because I know he practices on the 9-footers at home.
I'm talking on the 7s though. I was just saying that
Right.
shot.
But but even then,
Yeah.
I'm still taking Jeremy. Jeremy's my guy.
You know, I asked that question. I have to think about my answer. I don't
Yeah,
know.
what's your answer?
Okay, I was just thinking, man, I think I'd have Duncan do it, but then, I don't know.
That's a nice shot. He opened everything
Yeah,
up real
it's
nicely.
good.
They should be out.
Somebody else said J Fed too.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a good answer. Like you could say.
I mean,
you
you could pick a lot.
Billy. You could
yeah,
say Johnny.
Little John. Yeah,
You could
yeah,
say
you could say a lot of
Duncan.
guys.
You could
Yeah.
say Lamar. Maybe not now, but you could say Lamar 15, 20 years
Yeah.
ago. This is. He's queuing low. I didn't like that.
Oh, he just hooked himself.
Why would you go? Why wouldn't you just go forward?
Wow.
Why wouldn't you go forward? I don't understand.
I'm seeing cues thrown here later. I'm guaranteeing it.
This is how the whole match is going for Duncan as far as letting Eric get back in it.
Wow.
Didn't you see forward there?
Just
Soft,
a little
soft-
stunt. Just
yeah.
a stunt. Don't need those unforced errors. I swear this never happens to me when they're playing me.
No, he rolls it forward every time and just
Rolls
runs
it forward
out.
and gets out every time.
2 on the side here, right? Is that the shot?
Yeah, that's what I think he's doing. Oh, he missed it completely.
He's not. He's gonna rake the balls.
Uh-oh.
He didn't rake the balls.
I thought the ball was going to go flying. I did.
He was playing hockey. He was.
It's a good thing we're on stream, I think. Otherwise, I think he'd be breaking something.
He didn't lose yet.
I know, he didn't lose.
You gotta wait till he loses for that to happen.
Exposed,
Then the stream don't matter.
It's,
Stream ain't gonna matter at that point. Just because it's not that like Eric's like running all the racks.
and he's still got another set to go. That's the thing too. It's not like
I think he loses this. I think he loses the tournament if he don't win the set. The way that he's beaten himself this set.
Right. He's in his head, and it's gonna bother him. But Duncan's been there before.
Of course he has.
He's been playing for, like I said, for at least 4 decades that I know of.
Oh, Eric's just gonna take advantage of the mistakes. That's what Eric's done.
That's what Eric does. He hangs around long enough. He's gonna make you pay. What's the score? 4-4.
Raise to 2.
Yeah, 4-4 people. And Eric's got the hill break too. He's got this break and the hill break if it comes to that.
Okay, we're back.
Ooh,
Made a ball on the break. Nice break.
Ball break. Yeah.
8 ball.
One ball got screwed.
What if he plays a 10 here? Kind of crazy, but like he could.
It doesn't hurt him because
Might as well. Well, I mean, you could leave it hanging in the pocket. I mean, that's a TV shot. Like, hey, maybe something exciting to watch. He's not going to do that.
you can you cross bank the 1 ball for the 10 ball. And
I was talking about the cue ball into the
you
10
could
ball.
do it's a 2-way. You could do it with the cue ball going over, plus the 1 ball is going to come back over too. And then the cue ball actually comes back down this side of the table.
Yeah, like if he hits it and he caroms the 10 and it sits in the pocket and the 1 ball comes off the rail and
bumps
bumps
it
it
in.
in. That'd be great. Duncan would lose his mind if that happened.
Oh my goodness.
He's just going to play safe. He's nothing crazy here.
He just played it real soft.
Played it good. That was a good save.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think Duncan can see the left side of it. He definitely can't see the right side of it. He's kicking it. 1 rail. In the bottom left pocket, he called. He's gonna be able to see it. Eric can see it. He can see the right side. He ain't gonna make it. He can play safe off of it. What do you think here, Corey? Just 1 cue ball behind the 7 ball?
Depends how much you can see of the 1.
About a quarter of it.
Just put the 1 ball on one side of the rail, 2 on the other. That's what I would do right there. But the problem is, I think he should have left him a window.
He looks real happy about it. Thing is, Duncan can get out here. You can cut the 1 in, and the 3 balls there to stop the cue ball. And you're on the 2. I don't think he goes offensive here, though. I think he's gonna play the 1 to this bottom rail, and the cue ball up by the 9 and the 8 ball.
No, I think he goes to make it.
Well, we shall see.
Mm-hmm. He's thinking about it. He's scratching his head. What should I do? What should I do?
That's like his go-to. Like Lamar's is like looking up at the ceiling, and his is like scratching his head.
Yeah, Lamar's always asking for help from like pool gods.
He didn't get it last night in that 8-ball match. He played you. He did not get it. He had bad rolls, and you got to tell me he didn't. Like the first like 4 games.
Yeah,
every time
did.
he went to break out the ball, he gets stuck on a ball. I was like, oh, it's so brutal.
And then he kept telling me, "This is how it's been for me for the last 40 years."
Yeah, that's a lie. That's exaggerating.
Exactly.
Maybe for that match. Yeah, he just tried to play
That was a good save. Maybe not. Eric can see it.
Can he? You
Oh yeah,
right
he
down
can easily see it. I'm not sure if he's got enough to see it to make it, but I know he can see it. He can easily hit it and get the cue ball right behind the 2, and 1 ball goes up.
I'm surprised this Mark guy is still watching. He's consistently yelling about the shot clock. Well, can't be too boring. The guy's still awake. He's still commenting. He's not sleeping. Can't be too boring.
I guess the real question is how fast do you shoot, Mark, when you're playing for first or second?
He's like Fortanewski.
He never stands up. He's always like bent around.
That was not good.
He just hit that way too bad.
He's not going to give up a shot.
Oh,
he's not giving up a shot. He didn't give up. He didn't get safetied, but unless Duncan's going to try to 1-9.
I think he wanted to like stunt that almost to leave the cue ball behind the 2 and the 7. But
you want a water? I'm going to just run out and grab a water right there.
I'm good.
I'll be back.
I'll stay here.
Yeah, I'll be back in like 30 seconds. It's right there.
So I think Duncan's going to attempt the 1-9 combo. And the funny part is he might end up having a 1-10 combo after this, folks. Nope, he didn't hit it too solid. I think he's okay, though. Good chance of getting out here. Everything's open now, no trouble. Nothing rolls up far enough. I think he got it. I think he goes 2 rails here to get on the 4. Yep.
Balls got open.
Yep.
What happened?
I can't remember what happened. Oh, he made the 1-9 combo, and then just everything's been open since. He should be out.
That was the only thing I thought I seen when I left. He had the like, he shoot the 1-9.
I said
that's
that
about it.
I couldn't tell the angle, but I thought if he shot the 1-9 combo, the 1 ball would roll up and he'd have a 1-10 combo, but the 1 ball actually just stayed right where it was.
I think I want to play. I think me and Mark should match up. We don't need to play just like a 25-second shot clock. 20 seconds. I play pretty fast, so
I can play fast, but I
fast.
can play slow too. So
I think Duncan plays like he's on the hill for the state title.
Yeah, it's 5-4, folks. It'll be Duncan's break too, so he could win it right here if he bears down and.
Duncan, Hill, Eric needs 2. $140 viewers. So let's everybody, if you could, comment who is winning. Who do you want to win? Not who you think. Who do you want? Duncan or Eric? You want to see a second set, or you want to see Duncan take the title? Let's see some comments. And while you're at it, you can like, share, follow, subscribe, help us out. Appreciate it. Duncan's got one of the best 10-ball breaks in this, like from what I'm seeing in the state. Like the cue ball sits in the middle of the table.
Right. He hits them solid and he controls that cue ball. Yeah, he really does. Yeah, the cue ball's spinning. It's right in the middle of the table unless something bounces it, but it's a dry break.
And it's tough. He's jacked up over the wall. Lucas says Eric.
Yeah, Lucas wants Eric to win. Or
Come on, guys.
at least go to a second set. Anyways.
I can't believe we just can't get like at least 20 comments that are just asking who. Like we're just asking.
Joshua says Duncan.
Duncan 1-1. Lance Blackdeer says Hill.
I don't care who wins.
Don't care who wins. We got another. Is that Jackie?
Jackie Townsend
says
wants Eric.
Eric. Come on, guys, keep them coming. We got a little bit here. Eric's gonna think about this for a second, I think.
And that's the thing with 10 ball. You know, the first to me, it's like the first 4 or 5 balls are the toughest. You know, and if you don't have a good layout for them, it's tough. But then once you make those first couple balls, everything just starts to open up, and it gets real simple. Then
Duncan's gonna have an open table to get out.
It's three balls.
I think it goes off the rail first. So we got Eric from Jerry Moser and Bridget. I want to know why Jerry Moser wants Eric to win. I want to know how he knows Eric because Jerry, comment. How do you know Eric, or why do you want him to win? Because Jerry's from our area, and not a lot of people know Eric.
Clintonville,
Well,
right? Yeah.
He's not where Eric's from or where Eric lives.
Right.
I'm just curious if he's just rooting for him for a second set, or if he knows Eric, or how he knows Eric. I would assume the rest of these folks probably know Eric pretty well, but we definitely, from the small sample size of comments we got, it's definitely an Eric crowd.
Maybe it's like everything else. They're so used to seeing.
Look at this. This is going to be
brutal.
He's gonna.
Well, it's gonna be a nice safety, but.
Yeah.
But I mean, it just seems like with any sport, you get somebody that wins all the time. People just get sick of it.
Yeah. So Jerry says like to see another set. That's why.
Yeah.
We were just talking about that with Pam. But like rooting for Pam, or was that Eric Prosser? That was Eric Prosser. I said Eric Prosser. I'm like, because she was playing the Final Four, the winners, and she was playing against this lady from Michigan. And I'm like, well, obviously I want Pam to win, but like, I'm like, well, rooting for Pam's like rooting for Tiger Woods or Tom Brady. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But that's not good. He's not happy. That could have been really good. It just didn't. He rolled a little too far.
Yeah, Duncan is looking for perfection right now, and he's not getting it, and it's getting to him.
Even if he wins, he ain't gonna be happy with how he played this set.
Yeah, he didn't play real good, but he playing good enough. Obviously, he's
good enough to win.
He's win 5-4.
Yeah,
going to 6.
But I'm just gonna say you go talk to Duncan. Duncan, how'd you play the final? I know you won. He said I played bad.
Yeah, he's gonna say a terrible yes. But then he'll look at you and wink and go, "But I won."
Right. But that's all that matters.
And that's all that matters in the end of the day, the W.
Nope. Eric's gonna be in a really bad spot. See, no, he just gotta thin this real soft.
No, this is
the
second
shot.
Try.
But this is
the second try of the same shot. He's going to do the same thing.
But this is to win the tournament. Like if you play a lock-up safety here, like this is it.
Well, you're going to put the 3 behind the 5 now,
and your cue ball's going to be able to cover the table.
Oh,
he's got there this time. No, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
Oh,
a little harder.
He
knows it too.
Yeah.
He's just shaking his head, rolling his cue, throws it against the table, puts his hands on like, "What am I doing?"
He's actually staying pretty calm for like. He's still in it. Like he's still in. He's in it. He's gonna, like I said, he's just not gonna be happy with how he plays. If he wins, he's gonna be really mad if he loses. But if he wins, he's gonna not be happy with how he played. But he's gonna say, "I won," and that's That's the same thing. Like when you're playing like a tournament and like you're like, oh, it went like especially in a team tournament. Like when you're playing like. You play one game against one person, then right, and like say that you just like dog the 8 ball, and the person runs out and they dog it back, and then you tap the 8 ball, and you're like, "Sorry guys, I'm playing bad." And you're like, no, your teammate's like, "No, you won the game. That's all that matters. It doesn't matter anything else. You won the game."
Yeah.
I know we go through that with me at league a lot when I run out and I dog the 8, and I'm like, Jesus, and then I come back, I'm like, you're like, well, at least you won. And I'm like, I guess,
but
I guess.
Yeah. So if Eric makes this 4 ball, if he hit that a little off. Okay, this could be Duncan's turn right here. This is it.
He's never gonna get a better chance.
Yeah, I mean the table's open. There's not a ball in trouble.
I think the
anywhere.
five goes past the 7.
Oh yeah, easy.
Yeah, he's just gotta compose.
He just got to get the right angles, take his time. I mean, the hardest shot probably is the first one, getting the 4 that's in the
because
jaws.
it's deep in the pocket,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, he's
But
he's a little. He would have liked to hit it a little harder, like been down the table a little more,
Right.
but he's okay.
He just got if he slides this over, he just can't slide it too much. Get behind the
I
net.
think he's done playing fancy things. I think it's been biting him too much this set.
Yeah.
This is going to be straightforward.
Yep. No, he's putting a lot of bottom on it. See?
Short side.
Yeah, in between there, 50-yard line.
I don't understand why there. Like, I thought you just roll it forward, and maybe if you bump the 10 a little bit, like, whatever, like, you got a nice angle for the 6 to come back down the table. I don't know. This has been his match. This has been doing this match when it's not been working. Like, you don't. I'm a big believer in, like, don't. And obviously, like, Duncan plays way better than I do, but, like, don't move the cue ball more than you have to, right? Like, that, like, Dan Coppins is good for that. Like,
it's like
he missed it.
He's
gonna
like
get away with it.
It's like
He got away
backing up
with
a truck. You don't back it up any further than you have to because you don't know what's behind. You don't know what's behind you. It's the same concept.
Oh no, he's not happy.
Yeah, that was an opportunity there that he
To win the tournament.
To win the tournament,
He got away with this kind of like he's left it pretty bad for error. Like he can bank it, he can play safe. He can't. I don't think he can back cut it.
No, it's too much back. If anything, he banks it, but I don't think he's going to do it. I think he's going to try to play safe and live for another day.
Just thin the 6, right? Thin the 6.
Yep.
Try to put the cue ball comes between the 8 and the 9.
Yep,
and then
just kind of
yeah,
try to get behind the 8 and the 6 ball go back over to the middle of the table.
Or if Duncan's in the hill, since Duncan does he go for it and does he bank the 6? Like I'm gonna go down swinging instead of maybe playing a half.
And if he hits it hard,
safe.
if he firm, if he doesn't make it in that hole, and it goes back over. There's trouble there. I mean, he's going for it.
He's going down. He said he wants to go down swinging instead of playing a half
Yep.
bad safe. If it turns out that way, he's going to go down swinging.
Yep.
And this will be it for him. If he doesn't make this and get a roll, if he misses and doesn't get a roll, Duncan will mop up. He won't give him another chance. This has got to be money. How'd he hit it?
Drilled it. Oh,
He's okay. He's got this is a tester. Because it's a
long cut.
It's a long cut.
All you gotta do is
in the
make
pocket,
it.
though.
Yeah. All you gotta do is make it.
And you're almost jacked up against the point too. Like you almost want it to be a little more in the pocket, a little bit over to the right. When does Kendal play again after this match? No, it's going to be a while. There's still
got
like
a few matches on the loser side to get back to
6 guys left. Yeah, it's going to
get back to your.
It probably won't even finish tonight because team will start before.
Yeah, they'll be playing that on Sunday probably.
Yeah. Well, he really composed himself on that bang shot, knowing that his tournament life was on the line, and he's going to have to do it again here with this ball.
Yep. This is where Eric doesn't get the credit that he made that shot, and if he makes this and gets out, and he did,
and he's got a bad angle.
He got a bad angle, but he's still a shot.
This is the easiest of the last 3 shots.
I was gonna say, yeah, exactly.
Jeez, if he gets out here, man, that'd be really nice.
Hill and his break. I think he's going to try to make this and slide that cue ball over that rail and back. Don't scratch.
He hit it a little too much, but pretty good.
He's got to make it one down the rail now. It's a tough shot, but it's makeable.
Again, it's still easier than the last 3. It's progressively getting easier, but it's still this one's still not great. Like it's still you got to bear down and make the ball. Jeremy says Duncan will win. Maybe.
He hit it perfect. Hit that ball good.
It didn't bump the 10. He's perfect.
But he's
I mean, he's not
he's got a
perfect.
nice cut. He's got a nice cut. He can
Actually,
make
he's
that.
like a 50-yard. It's like the worst case scenario on the ball's going backwards, but it's still, again,
But
progressively the easiest shot he's had. It's hard to. This is going to be a sicko.
Yeah, if you miss this, you want to hit the side rail. You do not want to hit the top rail. Don't overcut it, because then if you hit the side rail, it comes back to the middle of the table, and the cue ball is going to be down to the other end.
It's missing the pro side. You want to undercut it, don't
Right,
overcut it.
right,
If you're going to miss
right.
it. Duncan has been playing longer. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, for sure.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean,
I think that's pretty irrelevant because Eric plays great. Don't
nice shot.
Don't
scratch. You did. You just gave him the state title.
Is he gonna
There's your
shake his
champion,
hand?
folks.
There it is.
Duncan
Duncan Kaufman
Kaufman.
wins.
10-ball platinum division champion Duncan Kaufman.
That was seriously like
That was brutal.
that
That was
last 5 balls. Every ball he had
every
so
ball he
good.
was-
That's
just
terrible that happened to
That
him.
sucked for Eric.
Yeah, but congratulations to Duncan. Congratulations to Eric.
Yep.
Second place is
Yep.
really good in this
Yeah,
field.
yeah, it's-
Duncan gets his 18th bajillion state title. Good for him.
Yep.
I think we're going to be off air for a while. I think when we do come back live, it won't be Corey and I. It's going to be Kendal and whoever,
somebody, yep.
because we got to get ready for the team event here. Again, congratulations to Duncan. Congratulations to Eric. Thank you all for watching. We'll be back this afternoon. If you're working, don't work too hard.
Team events start at 6. There'll be a lot of live action, a lot of players, a lot of people.
Yep, for sure. So appreciate everybody.